Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pirates of the Red Isles. I am your host, Wuten, and I have forgotten my fucking VTuber model. 1 second.
Oh, you mean your metaverse avatar?
Yeah, my metaverse avatar. 1 second. All right, back to the proper introductions. Hello, everyone. I am Wuten, properly set up with the avatar here. And over on the left-hand side, we have our players for this fine afternoon, evening for you British folk.
Yeah.
First on the list there is Hana, being played by Cygnus.
That's me.
We have Delilah, being played by Ebony.
Howdy.
We have Ryuuko, being played by Kai.
I'm a fish.
We have Saphyrus and Cubados, played by GutiSerenade.
Yellow.
We have Frieda, being played by Solar.
Hello.
And last but certainly not least, we have Aesop, being played by Chaotic, and I think he's muted while he's getting back to his station.
I swear that you said coyote for a moment.
Yeah, you know, Coyote. Our good friend.
Coyote. Yeah, our good
Wily
friend
Coyote.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Coyote Peterson?
He's currently fighting off the Roadrunner.
Just start calling
That's how he lost the mirror.
Yeah, that's how he lost the mirror. God. Oh,
when he gets back, just start calling him Coyote.
Good. All right. Well, last time on Pirates of the Red Isles, our crew began exploring the island of Warvel's Folly, and came across a scene where two fine young women were being accosted by very, very rude Sahagin, and the party dealt with them quite handily. And one of these fine young ladies, Genisara, did in fact recognize Ryuuko in some capacity, or for some reason that might may or may not.
I'm just famous.
Yeah. She's just casually famous.
Yeah, you know.
the second one, a woman by the name of Frieda, offered to join the party in their exploits on this island, and we'll see what comes of it today on Pirates of the Red Isles. So, sliding on over here. Sliding on over. We'll turn on this. We'll just play that. Okay. So, opening in Warville's Folly. You are, your group is still on the beach that you drove away the Sahagin from. And otherwise, excuse me, floor is yours.
Well, if my memory recollects things, I think during introductions last time, didn't Frieda have a strange, strange name for Hana's race?
Yeah.
No.
Well, no. She said something when Frieda, when Hana had said something in response to her, and let me see if I can find it in my notes. I can repeat that again if you want to do that right now, Hana.
Go for it.
Sure. Okay.
Oh my. You are magnificent. I have heard many tales of many kinds of skinwalkers, but I've never seen one with a coat as full of yours.
That was right.
You must be truly blessed.
I feel like that's racist. Sorry.
Yeah, well, okay, so...
You said that last time too, Kai.
You did. It was a very racist session last session.
We're replaying the scene exactly. I turn and I'm like, that sounds a bit racist. Racist?
A little bit, yeah.
This may be my out-of-character knowledge failing me. What is a skinwalker?
Skinwalker is a different race in Pathfinder.
Okay.
It's like human. Yeah, it's like a shape changer. It's like got human body, but also animal aspects, like coats, coats of fur. No, like like head, like Ebony's character from Northern's one, where he's got a head of a boar.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking forest. Imagine someone playing that shit.
Fucking yeah.
Why would someone play that shit, right?
Yeah.
It's all a sliding scale, right?
Mm-hmm.
More like a slippery slope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're going to enjoy the thing I'm about to post for you.
Oh, Nani?
What?
Yep. the stepping scale / slippery slope.
Knowing stuff.
Where are you going?
Please reconsider.
Consider.
I don't know if you've seen the one where it's got Chester Cheetah. It's like dangerously furry and then dangerously cheesy.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I am standing firmly at the first step there, and I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You and me both.
No balls.
No
Sorry, I'm a bit past that.
It's okay, head pats. You can take it for the rest of us.
You're going down a path I can't follow, Anakin.
Oh god.
There, I'm
So,
perfect.
yeah,
I'm perfectly set up.
Swinging this back on into the actual game.
Yeah. We're doing something.
Yeah. Hana, I'm not sure she would know entirely how to respond to that. Let me do an in-character check to see if she knows what the fuck is being told.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and make a knowledge local. Knowledge local.
Okay.
Could I roll as well to know what she was referring to?
Sure. Knowledge local check.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, local.
Okay, so 25.
So... Oh my goodness.
Wait. I can make a nature check?
Knowledge local check.
Damn it. I don't have
My
that.
goodness. My goodness. Delilah...
Oh my goodness.
Nose.
Delilah, from your many, many studies in the colleges of Naya, and Hana, you from just hearing tales and fables of the Northern Realms, just from your time spent in the Isles. Both of you know that Skinwalker is a type of humanoid creature that has the ability to take on a fairly human-esque shape, but also take on traits of more beast-like quality. So likely what she is referring to is not necessarily an offensive deduction, but one that she is familiar with from her time, presumably from the Northern Realms.
Fair enough.
Oh, so beast folk. Kind of.
I also feel like that's racist.
Well, no, they are actual people that turn into beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
What is the difference between being born this way and, I suppose, choosing to take on the characteristics?
Well, I'd imagine that they are more magical in nature. They might share more traits with the animal. Like, I wouldn't assume that catfolk, just because they resemble cats, they all like yarn and like hide in boxes.
That would definitely be racist.
Exactly.
I can say, yeah, that one I know for sure. Racist.
Also,
Exactly.
This is very funny coming from you, who is always asking these questions about yarn and boxes and things.
You just because you enjoy them. I think that says more about I just like to be tied up in your yarn. Anyways.
Mm.
When we're back on the ship, love.
Oh, man.
Right then, so
Frieda's just looking between you two with confusion.
just
I'm
just
saying-
blinks a few times.
I'm saying this to Frieda. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
You're welcome.
I
to join.
see.
I mean,
they very much like to rib on each other, shall we say?
Ah, I see. Forgive me if I have offended.
No offense.
what
You're-
offense?
You're looking at this through the context that you understand. That's... Trust me, after the last couple of months out on the seas for the first time in my life, I understand. It's a different world out here, and we'll get used to it in our own way.
You are not from here as well?
Further west.
Ah, I see. Well, I have to admit I have only been here, maybe a week at most. This is all very new to me. Your ways are strange. Your words are different. Your clothing is strange. I'm not sure there's much I recognize.
Well, as are yours to us. You're quite a ways further south than you would be normally, and you say you made the trip in a week?
I have only been in these lands a week, or on these oceans.
I would
Yeah,
imagine
that's
that
decent.
I would imagine that the climate is far different than you are used to.
Right.
Yes, very, very different. Though, luckily, my
Sorry, I'm thinking of a word.
She's probably thinking of it too. It's fine. Because common probably is, if not a native tongue, but like not your usual tongue.
My attunement with my spirit allows me to have a resistance to certain weathers.
Is that so?
Yes.
He's gonna. I'm assuming that your raven, your familiar, is sitting on your shoulder or something like that.
Yeah, she's like I will say he's like sitting in her arm, like like just yeah.
Hello,
He's
Can I
going
try to
Nar'tor.
pet it?
He's going to look very curiously at the bird. Yes, that is fascinating.
Come,
They seem to
Nar'tor,
be-
friend or traitor, come. Come and gaze upon my wings,
Jesus Christ.
and see the cosmos for what it truly is.
They
As
seem-
he says that, sorry, I'll say as he says that, Frieda will lift him up to you to show that his outward appearance accurately reflects the stars in the sky, even though it's
I
in the
wanna
middle
pet
of the day.
I want to pet him.
I feel
This
like
is-
I made. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say,
This is Wuten. He is my spirit animal.
Greetings,
He has been with
Nar'tor.
me a long time.
Who is this Nerva?
Can't keep doing this to me, you asshole. I have composure to maintain.
The only
I
thing
like-
I was going to. Go ahead.
Ryuuko, you said you were going to pet Wuten?
I'm asking if I can pet it.
You may pet him.
I pet him.
While you are doing that, I do not remember whether or not I made a check on this creature last time.
I think you did.
I feel like I did when we first met it, and it was leading us to you for help.
Yes.
So
Yes. By all accounts, it does appear to be just a regular raven. However, the wings, in particular, do, in fact, reflect the night sky.
Well,
And
they
as,
seem
and as Ryuuko is petting, by Azura. Oh my god. I need to stop.
Please forgive him. He speaks of the names of creatures beyond this plane that we cannot see. He is greatly troubled by them sometimes.
Aw, he's a bit of a special little buddy, aren't you?
Nar'tor, I like this one.
I'm gonna try to give the burp squitches too.
The ones
So
with
you'll-
fins seem attracted to me.
Pet, pet.
Cubados looming in the background.
It's curiouser and curiouser that more and more conflux of extraplanar strangeness seems to be accruing aboard this crew.
I think it's neat.
So
Yes.
So as this familiar of yours is moving, it's like the sky itself is moving along with it.
Indeed, it has been a great use to me, especially as, coming from a tribe of navigators.
Is he like a star map or something? This is unheard of.
He is indeed.
She picks
I've
me
heard
up
the-
and spreads my wings wide.
I would imagine that it would be very, very helpful for finding the positions of the stars and the wandering stars as they move across the sky.
As one
You
from
are correct.
navigation. What a good boy this one is. Squish, 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 squish.
The one with the ears likes me as well.
Almost, so many people in the party are just like attacking this fucking bird.
Speaking of which, Wuten, is my bird getting bird jealousy over here?
Roll me a sense motive.
It's not as it's not as good as of a boy as.
Poor redacted.
Or
Or
redacted.
redacted.
It's like that
Bird
Simpsons scene where like the puppies are on the TV and then the cat just does the same.
Goes up to the osprey. Hello, Nerevar. How did you know my real name?
You can see it floating above your head.
Actually, Hana, does your familiar progress at your direct character level? Or is it at, like, a penalty?
No, it's at my character level.
Alright, in that case...
You should have an empathic link.
No, you should have... Speak with Master, in fact. So, Hana, with that sense motive, the osprey will turn to you with big, like, puppy dog eyes. Esque. Do they not like me, Master?
No.
No, nothing like that. They're just, they're enjoying the new thing. That's what people
I
do.
like new things.
Holy shit, that bird just talked, Master.
Well, it only
You wouldn't know.
Yeah. It only speaks the unique language of the osprey. However,
Yeah.
Half of this party can just sit there and hold conversations with themselves, and nobody would know what they were saying.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Man, people around us really talk to themselves
It
a
would
lot, huh?
seem like talking animals are a staple of this group.
Yes.
Yes.
Which animals are we referring to?
Yes.
I feel like we're getting
Yes.
racist again.
Well,
Before we continue down this path, shall we...
Yes, Frieda. I know you said you haven't been here long, but what about on this island? Aside from those Sahagans we just killed off. Were there anything else that you've been alert to or have seen of note?
Wuten? Have I been here long, or was where they found me literally where I washed up?
Where they found you was literally where you washed up. You washed
Okay.
up here roughly, probably 3 to 4 hours ago.
Okay. So, Frieda will shake her head.
No, I am afraid not. I'm afraid I passed out as soon as I came to dry land after I walked here.
I see. Are you still good to join us going further in then?
Yes. I am a little tired, but I should be fine. Nothing I have not handled before.
Very well.
Being the chef, I'm sure I have some food leftovers and from breakfast, and I offer some to her.
Ooh.
Aw.
Oh.
What do you offer? What is the food?
I don't know, whatever we had for breakfast. Fuck,
Well,
Wooten, what do we eat?
Whatever it is, he'd just be like, well, here's our best chef on the ship, so X thing in her hand is bound to be delicious.
You probably
Fish soup and bread. The fish soup in a bread bowl.
You probably actually you would probably have put together some like trail rations, but it's like sea themed based on what you've managed to catch. So things like dried fish,
Shrimp and pretzels.
Seaweed.
shrimp and
Dry
pretzels.
seaweed.
Dried seaweed and
Chunked dried fish.
It's a fucking bento.
yeah, it's just a bento. Yeah,
a bento box.
yeah. She just
You
makes
offered
bento
her-
boxes. Yeah.
A bento.
Oh, that's so
Do you-
cute.
Do you do the octopus sausages?
Yes, I do.
Probably.
Okay, of course.
Yes. It's a specialty.
Okay.
Though I will say, Technically speaking, she is cabin girl and not cook. Croup is still your cook.
Technically, yes.
Technically.
But,
Yeah.
but that's just because he's an old timer, and we need to give him something that he's good at doing, or he'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Between the two of you, you both work together on it usually. You like to help.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As cabin girl,
I help
you're
you.
usually helping the cook.
I do make the bentos, though.
Yeah,
That's me.
you do make the
I do make the bentos.
Yeah.
Also, I apparently completely forgot that I have a bag of holding, so that's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's
you
a
purchased it back
bad-
in Lillywhite.
Right.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Yeah.
That's right, because you guys said for me to have it, because I can just basically make a bunch of alchemy items and just stuff them in there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
That's right.
accept this if it is your wish for me to have it, though I do not need to eat. I created something to help me through the long days on the ocean. If that is your concern.
Did you conjure food for yourself?
No, I created this.
And she will show you her finger to show there is a ring on her finger made of bone.
Oh, damn it, she's already married.
No,
It's wrong
would I-
finger.
Would I recognize...
my Narr'tor is still quite single.
Question, would I recognize what kind of
No,
ring is, since I have probably the same one?
Go ahead and roll me spellcraft.
It usually depends on what you personally made it with, so...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just because you've got a fancy little ring doesn't mean that you don't still need sustenance in your stomach. It might make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
If that is what you would wish, I will not turn down this and besmirch your honor.
She will accept it.
I give you a head
She will-
pat.
She looks confused at the head pat, but accepts it. And she will, bento is like a little, it's a liquid, right?
No,
Alright.
bento, it's like a lunch meal.
It's a box
Ah.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Oversimplification,
Oh my
it's a
God.
Japanese lunchbox.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will open it up and I will try something inside, and she will cock her head. She's never had whatever is inside it before.
Tamagoyaki.
I searched bento box, and this is what I got, and you guys get to deal with it now.
I'm scared.
Fuck
What
off.
is it?
Anyways,
What is
Thing
it?
Life is agony.
Die.
anyways,
Literally
roll
die.
initiative. It was a mimic. Can you guys imagine though, bento box mimics?
Oh my god.
Be terrible, man.
It would be.
So,
Alright, so Act 2 of
Aesop
Theonin.
all right, please do not hold me responsible for what he has done. All right?
No, it's your fault.
It's not my fault. It is not mine at all. I will not have you besmirch my fine name like this.
Nice.
Anyways,
There
so
you go.
seeing that with the spellcraft checks, as you hold up your hand, you make of magical items then. A ring of sustenance, a very, very useful item for any person.
Oh,
I
indeed
see
it
that
is.
you know of this as well. Both of you do. Well,
Yeah,
at
it's...
least all.
Go on.
Oh, no, okay.
No, you go.
Oh, it is actually, and I'm just gonna show, like, my ring.
Ah. So all is not entirely different. Well, that is good. No?
Difference only in aesthetics. The power
Yes.
of the power within remains the same.
Mhm.
Oh, we showcasing our rings.
Shows off his bling.
Yep.
That drip.
I mean, he's also got one himself. Anyway,
It's just like a bunch of ring that spells Sav Daddy on each hand.
Number one captain.
I rolled. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was merely going to say, well, all of this is very interesting. But we do still have our missions to complete, captains.
Just so, as he turns around towards Cubados, who was kind of up here a bit, I rolled a perception check a little above because I wanted to have him see if there's anything of note down these pathways of sorts.
All right. So, so there appears to be and it's old and sort of worn down, but there does appear to be a walking path in through the forested area. Alternatively, there is a small freshwater creek that runs along the island before reaching this little pool here along the cliffside, and then waterfalling down into the bay within.
I see. Well, seems we have a walking path or a creek to follow. My thoughts are is that there may be some local wildlife to pass seeking water if we were to follow the creek, but what do a lot of you think?
Would not the walking path be most likely to lead to the church where the key is?
Yes, but it's also the most obvious path, and it may be trapped accordingly.
Fair enough.
Now, I can take care of that if you let me go first, but...
I would imagine it would be the most direct route. It would make the travel far easier.
Yes. Well, Hana incubators have fairly sharp eyes. I think between the two of them, we could spot any traps along the way.
Aye, captains.
The only other thing I could think to say is, does anybody want any healing potions or restoration potions before we take off? I'm holding several, and I just want to make sure people have them so they can use them without having to run to me. So.
I am the healing potion.
You
I
can heal
guess
as
since I'm a
well, so-
frontliner, I should take one.
You'd like a cure moderate wounds potion or one of my extracts?
What works goodly?
They both work goodly. The cure, my extract is slightly stronger. That's about
I'll
it.
take the extract.
Okay.
All right, you are currently holding on to my extract of cure moderate wounds.
Yes.
Bro,
It will work goodly.
Indeed.
it's all right. I am moving our token up this yonder way, if everyone's okay with that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
Start
marching
there.
order, I
Feel free.
assume.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
I'll take the lead.
real quick, before we get up there, if you're going on the trail, just make me a quick athletics check, everyone, to make your way across the creek.
Why?
I ask every time. And athletics is what again?
No.
I just made it its own separate thing on my sheet. So
Yeah.
I always forget to do that.
It'd be
But
a
it would either be
swim,
over climb
yeah.
or swim. It would either be over climb or swim.
Okay.
If it's swimming,
just-
I don't need to. But if it's climbing, yeah.
Mhm.
You have to make sure to roll it separately without all your benefits for swimming. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to roll for swimming. I have a swim speed.
Yep.
I know. I'm just saying that.
Oh.
You know, athletics. You have to make sure you're taking out that bonus you get if it's not swimming.
Oh,
So.
okay, gotcha. No, yeah, it is athletic. I don't have anything athletic, any ranks in athletics, so it's a strength check.
No worries. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Frieda, well, if it's water, don't you have the water walking thing? Solar?
Yeah, sorry. I realize
Can I carry her?
No, hold on. So Frieda walks up to the river, to the river rapids, and she just puts a foot on the water and begins walking across as if it was solid ground.
There
She
you go.
pulls an Odianje, understood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when she said she walked here, she wasn't kidding.
She quite literally walked here.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
It's a long trip.
And a nifty. I don't have legs.
Oh. Will be
Well, ain't that just something?
That would be rather nifty. I would not lie.
Hmm.
Is his
When you
boots are
are-
wet.
When you are attuned to the heavens, they do not wish to put you down.
Nice.
Poetic.
All right.
All
So,
churning waters pull.
making your way over to the trail.
Make the way.
All right.
I
So,
wonder if it has something to do with the moon.
all right. So, sliding on in.
No, those
here.
are
Oh my
tides.
goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
What if she rises and lowers with the tides?
Oh, that'd be kind of cool, actually.
All
Would it
right.
not?
We should ask her.
That's an interesting question, yes. Many questions to ask if she returns with us to the ship.
Okay.
You're just having this conversation behind her back.
Yes. You're totally in earshot.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So this series of gray stones just marks a rough path through the jungle. All right.
Does it look more like an animal path, or does it look like a footpath?
This
or-
definitely looks like a man-made path.
Okay.
If you would like, you can make me a knowledge engineering check,
Not
I
something that I
have
have.
that one.
or a knowledge religion check.
That one I do not have.
My best knowledge.
While they're
Yes.
rolling that, I am actively looking out
Smart.
for traps and ambushes with a 28 in perception.
All right,
I'm gonna
no
have,
problem.
I'm gonna have Cubados do the same, just for another pair of eyes.
Mhm.
Um,
Okay. Delilah.
Fucking A.
Okay. And Aesop, I'm sorry. But Delilah with that 29 religion check will note that oftentimes followers and prophets and missionaries of Zelos will typically as part of trying to bring civilization to the non-civilized world, will construct footpaths and roads and trails within land that does not normally service that kind of thing. So, reasonable to assume that this path was carved by the missionaries of Zelos that had made their way here centuries ago.
Fucking colonizers. Yeah, this looks like a little bit of an effort from the followers of Zelos to bring, quote-unquote, civilization into this place.
That means then that it is the most direct path to our destination.
Mm-hmm. So as you...
How nice of them to mark it for us.
Indeed, indeed. And as we're traveling along here, give me just 1 second.
Yeah, I've also just made a survival check. I'm gonna pick a few plants on the way for Nilru to draw when we get back.
I want
All
him to-
right.
I want to aid.
You want some
Hana.
help with that?
If you want.
Okay. I will also look for plants. I'm sure he told me which kinds.
Mhm.
You're better at it than me.
I have to fish.
It's true.
Indeed. All right, give me just 1 second, and we will move over to a thing. Quick question, Solar. What vision does Frieda have?
She is. I think she's just got the normal half elf one, so low light.
Okay, so that will be...
Wait, actually, no. Hold on. Sorry. I do think she has dark vision. Sorry.
okay.
I need to remind myself of everything my spirit abilities give me.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
Okay.
And Ryuuko's also got dark vision, so let me just copy that stuff over. Dimming start 5 feet. And we are... You'll have to go and put in your like hit points and stuff, but as we make our way right over here. And Saphyrus, you have dark vision, correct?
I have low light. Cubados has dark vision.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna have to correct myself. The dark vision comes at a later level.
Okay. Okay,
Right,
no worries.
sorry about
Just 1 second.
We can be blind as fuck together.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Frieda, you have low light, so that's going to be light multiplier 200% and no night vision. Save. Okay, so this should asterisk show up correctly. Okay.
Looking pretty good.
Yep.
Is it particularly dark in this section?
It is
it the middle of the
particularly
day?
dark.
Wow,
Just
it is
because
so
of
dark
the,
that the sun's not even getting through the canopy. That's pretty
Yep.
fucking dark.
Yeah, it's very dense forest.
That is insane how much the canopy has grown here.
Yeah. It's very interesting that despite the canopy being overgrown, the path remains relatively clear of any like large obstacles.
Saphyrus, is there any reason to believe this could have been magically induced, this particular plant growth?
Would I know that?
Arcana checks?
You could either Arcana or Detect Magic to see what's going on.
I will at least detect magic online, because...
There's an Arcana check just to see if I can think of something.
Sure. Arcana... It's possible, but Saphyrus, you have 60-foot Detect Magic.
Yes.
You are not detecting anything in particular. Furthermore, the what would typically be a caused by like magic would be like a very smooth sort of dome-like shape. This seems much more like roughly cut, as if by humanoid hands.
As in the path?
As in, yeah, the brush around the path seems to have been cleared by human hands, so it looks like someone or something might be maintaining this road.
Looks to be more made in nature.
The darkness does not appear to be... It is possible that it could be overgrown due to a wandering druid of sorts, but that seems I couldn't say for sure.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just proceed with caution. Especially if this place is inhabited.
So who has whatever is glowing right now?
I believe it might be Nagaina. Let me double check.
Might as well just have her carry it right now since Luna's not here, so might as well just have her be the light source, the moving light
1
source.
second. Is it...
It looks like it's Hana.
Hana.
Seems to be the one carrying some kind of light.
I just have low light vision up. I'm not carrying any torches that I'm aware of.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, well, would anybody like to be a torchbearer? I'll happily do it. I don't particularly mind.
Nagaina can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, for the reasons stated.
I was gonna say
previously,
I could also do
probably
it since I don't really
idea.
carry.
Luna's not here, so we'll just have Nagaina carry
Do
it.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Nagaina
There
can
you go.
attack with her feet, so
There you go.
Yeah, true.
Remember, we put the light sources between our butt cheeks. That was made canon in main campaign.
It was. I remember. That was actually a thing.
Didn't I made a picture about that? Now that I think
I
of
think
it?
you
I
did,
made a
yeah.
picture.
I
I
remember.
know I made a picture.
I think both of you did, yeah. Anyway,
Jesus.
as you are traveling along,
Should we perhaps have a torch at the front and back of the party, or just one?
probably one should be plenty.
Okay, let's make sure we have our marching order then before we move on, because this is a special map, so something could happen.
Yep.
Oh, it could, yes.
I'm going to probably take up the back end of the party, I would say.
I'll probably take somewhere near the front. I do think Hana should be up front.
Second
Like
after
this, maybe?
Cubados. So Hana,
Yeah.
Cubados, then Ryuuko, Nagaina sort of in the middle with the torch.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have our
Vanessa.
good Captain Vanessa here, and then the casters sort of in the back with the, I guess, semi-caster who's tanky, and yeah, we're good. I think that's a
Yep.
good marching
Yeah.
order right there.
Yep, looks good.
Since we're wide enough, so
Mm-hmm.
a wide enough path, so we can kind of march like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So we'll slide on along here. Hana, Ryuuko, and Cubados. Go ahead, roll me perception checks.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Double understood.
All right.
Come on, Cubados.
Cubados. And
Bring it home.
Cubados and Ryuuko. You will hear the sound of something moving very quickly through the trees. And then a sort of like bestial roar coming from
That's
this
not good.
direction.
That is not a good noise.
Cubados will extend a claw in front of Hana to like show her to like stop there.
Actually, no. That might be dinner. Let us press on.
Or a claw and a wing to be like, wait.
Right.
Would it sound like any familiar animal?
Well, none of us heard it, so.
Oh,
It was apparently faint enough that only Cubados and Ryuuko heard it up front.
yeah,
So,
gotcha.
so it would have
And
kind
then I
of been
meant
a
the
distant
wait.
one.
That doesn't sound good. But wait, actually, that might be dinner. Hold on.
Mhm,
He
mhm.
turns to her. Cubados turns to Ryuuko and says,
What that?
Mm. Is there anything I can roll to try to see if I can identify the roar or nature?
Arcana.
I only have
Go ahead.
engineering, and nature.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll me nature. Yeah.
Understood. 21.
Whatever it was, it sounded like a reptile of some kind.
Sounded reptilian.
Hmm.
Does anyone know any reptiles that might hang out in forests?
Additionally,
Did it sound big?
Additionally, as you make that check, Ryuuko, you will hear another sound of something rushing through the trees. No roar this time around, but definitely something moving.
There's definitely movement.
Everyone be at the ready. Something comes.
Whatever it is, it already knows we're here.
My sword
my-
is drawn.
At this
scimitar
point,
drawn.
what matters more is if it thinks we are food or not. We might as well
I
continue.
think it might be food.
Mm.
Wait, what?
And
I think, just in case, because there's something moving around, I'm going to pull out for more light, I'm going to pull out a sun rod and...
Okay. How much light does a sun rod make?
It, I believe, is the same as a torch, but I'll double
Okay,
check.
so 20 and 20 then.
Given what we're seeing of the map size and layout here, you could also just chuck it down the road so we have complete coverage.
That's the point. It's a 30-foot, by the way.
30 foot. Okay.
And it will shine for 6 hours, so...
Okay. So I'll go
my
ahead and
sun
just
rods? There
put
they are.
that right there. 1 second. Take it off of you.
Those are so convenient now.
And you are going to throw this then?
I think I'll hold it for now, but I might drop it or toss it wherever we need to see something. So.
Okay.
Keep it on standby.
Yep,
Okay.
I have it on standby to throw it pretty much if towards whatever it is, so we can see things properly.
All right.
Anyone
And-
fast reptilian?
All right. So with
Big
that, igniting the sun rod. Aesop,
Yes.
what is your AC right now? Flat-footed.
Assuming flat-footed, it should be 15.
Okay. So, just a second here.
My man's got yoinked.
Apparently.
Nah, he ain't getting yoinked. He's getting,
Oh,
Doinked.
no.
Doinked.
No, not doinked.
No.
It's even
Are we
worse.
fighting fucking Yawas?
You're getting
Soldiers?
Find out in a
doinked.
second.
Here we go. As an arrow fires. Even with Vanessa and Saphyrus standing between you and the source, will hit you for 1d. Oh, it's a +1. 1 second. It is 8 points of damage. As an arrow shoots out from the canopies and jabs you right in the shoulder.
Okay.
And
Apparently the
1
lizards can shoot arrows.
1 second. I need to make one more check here.
Wait a minute. Fast reptilian arrows? I think since he's a lizardman.
I wonder what that says about our potential negotiations.
I think negotiations have already gone south.
Lizard
We
creatures
didn't even
as well.
start.
All right.
What
I need
kind of island is
everyone
this?
here real quick. I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
more like it.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh!
Nice. All right. All right. So, Hana, Ryuuko, and Saphyrus, even with the super high stealth check that this thing just made, you still spot it through the trees. It is not, in fact, a lizard man. It is
A normal man with a lizard. I don't know.
It is not a lizard man. It is a monkey man.
Oh god.
What is that?
It is
It's a very feral fucking Venarin is what it is.
a hairless simian.
Really?
A hairless simian. It has a camouflage pattern to it that shifts and changes as the creature moves. And as we get things rolling here, you will hear another reptilian roar as
Oh no.
A man talk.
Oh.
as a lizard folk.
I was gonna say,
Oh, there were
So
lizards.
there are lizardmen.
There are lizards.
Oh, I like that design for the lizard folk.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Reptilian
coxigar.
humanoid.
Is that? That reminds the art reminds me a lot of Shasha.
Mhm. And
like it.
you will see him yeet a javelin at the in the direction of the monkey man that just threw that just shot you. Because
Oh,
that
he's throwing
revealed,
it at them.
yeah. Because that
Interesting.
revealed position. Throws the javelin. The monkey man ducks and tries to make his way around to another spot in the canopy.
Yo, this is exactly the same as it is at Zeal's home. The lizardmen and the monkeys fight all the time.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So what side do we want to take? I'm personally for the
Well,
lizards, because they didn't shoot us.
We seem to have been shot by the
Same,
monkey, so...
Yeah. Fuck this monkey.
Fuck
Yeah, I'm on Team Lizards.
All right. So with that, let's go ahead and roll us some initiative.
Whoops.
Yay!
1 second. Get the turn order here, and...
I knew it was real. I found it.
Didn't you post it previously?
Classic.
I probably have. It's possible.
Nice. Oh.
Initiative. I'm a slow boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, that's understandable. There's a lot happening right now.
And you've also been shot.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. I managed to get it in there. Took 5 tries. Well, it looks like I'm going to be on throwing sunrod duty. So that we can see. Hey, that's fine. It's utility. That's what I'm here for.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
Yeah.
yeah. Where to throw it to.
Exactly. And my cane also acts as a flask thrower, so I could just basically addle that shit somewhere. Just whee!
just yeet.
I don't even have to hit it necessarily, as long as it lands close. You know, get a bad AC check. Oh, that's fine. It just lands in a square next to it. Oh, damn. Oh well.
All right. So we will go ahead and start things up here. Top of the list, there is another arrow
Monkey.
fires out, not at you guys, but at one of the lizard folk.
Fair enough.
That's
They did get
gonna be-
javelin.
Is that from the same monkey man?
No.
Somewhere.
Mm,
Oh no, we're in the middle of a war.
Oh no.
Well, once again, we shall decide its victor.
mhm. Go ahead, roll me a
You're right.
perception check.
Who's doing what?
You guys go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Everyone?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Frieda has the sight.
I have the sight.
Frieda
Saphyrus
does indeed have the sight,
Saphyrus is
and
trying to get his bearings.
in fact, she is the only one that sees a second monkey man.
Ooh.
Oh wait,
They're taking advantage of the darkness to hide.
Yeah.
Monkey.
They also have camouflage. So that's not helping.
Nope.
yep. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna move that right there. That was that one. And then move this one over here. Okay. Let's see. Delilah, you have
Two monkeys
19.
jumping on the bed.
Hana,
Yes.
your move.
Okay. I'm going to get to cover behind this tree. And then take a shot
Okay.
at that monkey.
Okay.
Monkey.
Man, I can't even see it. I gotta love having that fucking low light vision.
No.
Just remember what my suitably bonus attack is. There's a 29.
29. That will hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Not going to be the most impressive of damage because I can't quite get my sneak going. But
That's okay.
I
You're
will try to do-
you're fighting people that are using your fighting style. So
Mhm.
I will try. Nah, okay, 4 damage, but I will try a stealth check once I'm behind this tree if that's allowed.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
24.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Unfortunately, they nat 20'd.
So it goes.
Yeah, so it goes. That's okay. All right, Delilah.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit here towards the center.
Okay.
And gonna tell everyone to stay close as I am going to use Deflection Aura.
Ooh, okay.
I can make a radius around me, right? Or I can't.
I can here. 1 second.
It's 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius? All right.
Yes. It's around me. And everyone inside that aura has a +2 deflection bonus to the AC.
All
Nice.
right. All right. So everyone except for Hana at the moment.
Yes. All my allies I will add within that
All right.
effect.
Yeah. No worries.
I handed somebody a potion of bark skin, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Not maybe. No, it wasn't me.
I could have sworn that I gave it to somebody.
And that's gonna be my action. Yeah.
Okay. So next up is one of the lizard folk. It's going to, same as the previous one, run over here and is going to yeet a javelin. And will in fact hit this boy for... let's see here. Lizard folk. Javelin. Ooh! Ooh! 1d max damage 11.
Damn.
Oof.
Yeah.
Get him.
He's also a strong boy with +5.
He is a
Shit.
strong boy, yeah.
That got them broad shoulders.
Mm-hmm. All right. Cubados.
Friend get hit by arrow. No like. Monkey die.
Monkey die.
Unga
Monkey
bunga.
see, monkey
bunga.
death.
Charge aerial.
All right.
And he gonna come in with a bite first,
All right.
to the surprise of no one. Power attack, furious. No one knows that. Okay, so power attack. This 23.
23. That is... Swing and a hit. Roll damage.
All right. 13.
13. Ow. All right.
Then 2 claws coming at him
Aight.
from that pounce action. Another one.
Another.
Did you apply charge to the previous attack?
Yes.
Okay. These next 2 will be at -2 then, so it'll be 21.
Okay. 21.
21. That will swing and a hit.
Okay. Pop, pop.
All right.
Second claw. I mean, add in the -2.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. So a bite and a claw with crackling lightning ignites him.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be much harder for him to make stealth checks as well, because he's got someone right on top of him. All right. So this one is going to run forward, swing and a throw.
Because now he wants snake now.
And that is a miss. All right. Frieda, first combat round of the campaign. Let's see it.
First combat round of the campaign. Ooh. I think what I'm going to do is I am also going to try and get a little bit closer, just a little bit.
Aight.
And I am going to take a... We will say a double move action.
Okay.
Unless this is... Oh, actually, you know what?
What's up?
I'm going to just make a single move action.
Okay.
And she is going to move up to here.
Okay.
And I would like this fellow here to make me a fortitude save. As I cast hold... Oh, no, sorry, a will save as I cast hold person.
Ooh, okay.
Make a will save.
17.
17. For Shaman, that is...
I believe wisdom.
Yes. Hang on. New character sheet trying to work out all the numbers.
Yeah, no worries.
10 plus the spell level plus your wisdom modifier, I believe.
Plus... 6... He does not make it.
Oh! He is paralyzed.
Yes!
Okay.
Good, grump.
There we go.
There you go. All right. And this lizard folk is going to slide on over. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Frieda, what is your AC?
My Frieda's AC is 18.
Okay.
Your Frieda AC, if you will.
Your fried AC.
My fried AC. Deep fried AC.
That will miss as a javelin actually flies towards you and sticks itself into the ground a couple of feet away from you.
Lizard people are also attacking us.
Careful of the lizard people.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It seems that the lizard people are not friendly either.
So this one is going to throw a javelin up at the monkey. For D6 plus 5. I'm sorry, Cubanos, Keel Steel. Keel!
I mean, they outnumber him, so it's understandable.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ryuuko.
Easy.
It is your move.
I can't do much but try to get closer to the action, so double move.
Flop,
All
flop.
right. Flop, flop. All right. Aesop.
Well, if they are both hostile, at least they're fighting with each other makes it easier. Let's see here. 20 feet, you said? So I want to be able to go there. That's 25 feet of movement.
Yep.
25 feet of movement to go here.
Okay.
And my torch, I can't pick it up, so...
That's okay. I can move it.
Okay.
So go ahead and make a throw.
Yep, I'm trying to figure where I want to put it. I probably want to put it right about here.
Okay.
40 feet, right about here.
Okay.
That's going to be 2
Adam.
range increments when I'm using the flask thrower. So -4 to hit the square.
All right. Go ahead and roll that. It'll be AC 5.
Okay.
Alright, roll your yee.
Yeah.
Basically. So... And then -4 for the range increments.
Okay.
just under, but it's going to land somewhere, so...
All right. So that'll be 1d8 to determine which square.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll land a little short, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I just run up and I'm just like, yeah. And then I pull the arrow out of my shoulder, and it immediately begins to heal as I pull
Nice.
5 points. I pull 5 points from my spontaneous healing pool,
Hell yeah.
and it starts to knit itself.
All
There we go.
right. All right.
So that was my
all
move
right.
in standard.
All right, Saphyrus, your move.
Don't suppose there's any way to kind of show it to the lizard men. Does everybody like assess to what degree of hostile they are towards our presence as well? Because I know we're going to try to go for the negotiating.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a sense motive check.
To get a sense from, I guess, whichever parties are out here.
Mm.
And I think we had this conversation before we left the ship, but does anyone speak Draconic?
I think maybe.
Well, here's the thing. I do. But I do, but I'm pretty sure Lizardman is its own language.
No,
It
It
is,
is.
I think.
As is Venaran. If these guys are technically Venaran, then Venaran's also its own language. I don't know what they. I actually don't know if they are Venaran or not, or they count as that.
You could make a knowledge check on your turn.
In the future, I'm not wasting
Yeah.
my turns.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
So it looks like your sense motive was a 6.
Yeah. So
Unfortunately, you can't really get a grasp on one way or another. It does definitely seem like the monkey men and the lizard folk don't like each other very much. But beyond that, and by extension, you did see that they did throw a javelin at Frieda when she got close. But other than that, can't really get a read on things.
okay. Well, I have an objective for Cubados then, but for now, I think I just need to get him probably behind a tree over here. So, hi, Hana. Whoop.
Hi.
And you know what? Guidance Hana. Boop. +1.
Thank you.
With
Nice.
a boop to the note. Boop.
All right. Okay. There is one more that is going to make a attack against Cubados. What is your flat-footed AC, Cubados?
Cubados flat-footed is 23.
All right. That will be a hit for 8 points of damage as another arrow shot finds its mark on Cubados. Cubados, make me a perception check.
Alright, we need some double numbers here. Okay, maybe.
You do not see it.
Ay, 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 chi mama!
Sneaky boys.
Mm-hmm.
Could I tell from where the arrow hit, where, like, kind of the general direction it came from?
Not even with that, no.
Okay.
Very good stealth check. Vanessa, Aesop, having thrown the torch, now illuminates the paralyzed monkey man over here. It's going to pop over here next to Ryuuko and Frieda. And that is 40. So that's going to be in the first range increment. So no touch AC, unfortunately. That is going to be D20 plus.
Is this
Oh,
how
20
Frieda
to-
learns what a gun is?
This is, in
right
fact,
next to her face.
Oh,
how
God!
Frieda learns what a gun is.
Oh, God.
So 20 to 40 is the first range increment. Okay, I'll remember that next time. I actually technically should have only done -2.
That's okay. Okay. 15 is... And paralysis denies dex and an additional penalty to AC, correct?
Let me, where is it? Yes. Let me see.
Paralyzed is...
Paralyzed. Effective
Paralyzed
dexterity
character.
and strength of 0 and is helpless.
So it's
AKA you can't
actually...
coup de grace.
It's actually not just that. They have -5 dex modifier. So that will, in fact, hit. Woo! That is a D8 plus 4.
Click, click, poosh.
Click, click. For 6
Frieda
points
yelps.
of damage. For 6 points of damage on the monkey man here.
There is a loud squeak accompanied by that gunshot.
Yes. All right. And next up is Nagaina. And I need her level 6 sheet, not the level 5 one. There we are. That's all good. Just got to get the other one open. All right. So, what is the verdict that you guys are going with? Do you order Nagaina to attack?
Well, can I share what I was thinking to do with the class?
What's up?
Sure.
I was thinking to have Cubados come down about here on his turn.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, spread claw and wing in a sort of show of like, neutrality, I guess.
Uh-huh.
To be like, don't attack these people.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing.
Okay.
But,
in that case,
guess it
I'll go
depends what
ahead
the rest
and...
of you guys think.
Yeah. I can go ahead and have her double move up here to sort of move forward the front line.
Oh, now we can't see back here. Shit.
Okay, so I have a follow-up to Goody's point, and I don't know whether this is in character or out of character knowledge, and I wouldn't want to metagame, so...
What's up?
I looked up the answer to the language question. So is that something that I would need to roll for on my turn, or is that something I can just talk about here?
That would be something that you would need to roll for on your turn,
Okay.
yes. All right. This one is paralyzed. It gets another will save to break free. What is the DC on that, Solar? It does not. Never mind.
It doesn't matter.
I will, yeah.
It is still paralyzed. Hana, your turn.
Okay. So, knowledge local?
Yep, knowledge local.
Okay. That can be arranged.
Though I would also allow for linguistics if you have that as well.
I do, but I think it's a much lower number.
Okay, fair enough.
Not much, 1, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
So, with that nat 20, I will actually allow for several results from this. For one thing, these aren't Venarin. These are...
Monkey men.
No. They are creatures called catches.
Uh-huh.
So technically slightly different.
Yes.
Okay.
And
They seem
lizard folk.
more simian than man,
Mhm, mhm.
whereas Venarin are more man than simian. So
Still in the monkey family.
yeah. Murder hobo Venarin.
God.
New band name, by the way.
And Hana, yes, these lizard folk, though it will be a different like dialect to
Yeah, patois.
the typical Draconic, they do indeed speak and understand Draconic.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So,
Are good?
Yeah.
I
Being
can
as
speak
serious
and
as
understand Draconic.
there you go. Seeing Saphyrus is sitting right here next to me, as a free action, I will tell him, okay, it may be a gamble, but you might be able to get their attention if you speak to them in Draconic.
I can do that. We can do that.
Alright. So, Wuten, what action would that local check have taken up?
That would have been your standard action.
Okay. In that case, I will use my move action to climb, using my climb speed, 20 feet up the tree, and hopefully find a good branch.
Okay.
Whereupon, I will also try to make that stealth check again.
Okay. Go ahead, stealth.
Even better.
Nice. You are stealthy.
Okay.
All right.
It's my turn.
I will just mark you real quick. Stealth. All right, Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah.
Yeah.
Every time, I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You have to get it out now. No, I get it.
Yeah. Ebony, you are muted if...
Ah,
There you are.
there we go.
You can move through your ally squares, provided you don't end your movement in them. You can actually move through that square.
Okay. But I'm gonna move here and one more here just to cover some people with my area.
Okay.
And so we are still hitting the monkeys, right?
Seems to be.
Yes.
Am I within range? I'm gonna look at that monkey over there and try to protect the lizard boys. And I'm gonna cast a spiritual weapon. I'm gonna make a scythe appear next to it.
Oh. Damn.
That is Linnaeus' favorite weapon.
It is. It is. I will go ahead and just drop that right there.
And sorry, what is the modifier to attack?
Whatever spiritual weapon says, I don't know.
Okay, my base attack bonus plus my wisdom. Okay. So, okay, d20 plus 8. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 will hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so that is a d8 plus...
You sure about that?
It is 2d4, actually.
Should be the same as the scythe that you've summoned.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, actually, no. No, it is specified in the spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
D8. Yeah, 1d8 plus 2.
Plus 1 per 3 caster levels.
Yep. So 1d8 plus 2.
But it does get the same threat range and critical multiplier.
Yep.
So it has times 4.
Yep. It will be times 4. All right.
7 points of... It's radiant or force?
Force
damage.
Force damage.
Okay.
I don't think radiant damage is a thing in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
And that is my... has anyone been hurt? Sorry.
Aesop.
I have.
But
I've basically healed it back.
Yeah,
So
Cubados got hit by an arrow, but he's otherwise decent enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna save my channel skills still.
Probably
This
for the best.
one is going to... throw a javelin in this direction, but it doesn't seem like it hits anything. Cubados.
All right. It's going to fly down here since we share the same languages.
All right.
He's going to say it to the lizardman, wings out, arms kind of
Steer your spears towards my companions. The simians are our enemy.
All right. Go ahead. Roll me a diplomacy check.
And that's from Cubados, so yikes.
From
That's just a
Cubados.
straight D20.
Let's see.
Nope,
There
he
was an
looks
attempt
scary.
made.
He looks scary. Giant snake! Look, that snake's talking. Shoot it!
Hmm.
There
Okay.
was an attempt made.
There was an attempt.
He is doing his best to look non-hostile towards them.
He says with his claws extended.
With his
and
claws
giant
extended,
fangs.
wings outstretched.
And his giant fangs.
It's you know what the implication is. It's being
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
I am blocking
Yeah.
everybody behind me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a second. Plus.
Yo, try to be allies. That's kind of cringe, bro.
Bit cringe in it.
Bit cringe, ain't it?
That's kinda cringe, bro.
All right. With that.
Slay the catches that remain. Then we will talk diplomacy.
And this one will.
Wait, multiple?
There were at
The-
least 3.
We're already multiple.
Catches.
Yes, catches. Will
Catch
my
eye.
guy.
Weird creatures are called.
run.
Catch
I need to
Catch
do
eye,
better
catch
on these
ums.
checks.
They're catchums. That's what they are.
Catch.
Oh, they're all named Ash?
Yeah.
Got 'em.
No, that's mine.
All right. You will hear a monkey-like screech yelp out. Go ahead, roll me a perception check.
Oh, it is Kerchak.
Kerchak. From Tarzan, yeah.
All right, with those
Nice.
checks, that's gonna be another catch revealed. There you
As
are.
we see it scream.
As you hear it scream, you're able to pinpoint its location, and that's gonna be 10 points of damage to it. Damn. All right, Frieda.
Okay.
Your move.
So, with that, Frieda has just witnessed the strangest wand in her entire life. And these are speaking lizards. I think she overheard you
boomstick.
call them lizards, the boomstick. So Frieda's gonna move over to here by the sun rod. And I need this catch here to make a will save.
Will save. What you doing?
Yes. I am using a hex on him.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're a hex girl.
I'm a hex
And she's
girl.
gonna cast a spell on you.
Uh-huh.
And
Too late.
Yeah, I was about to say.
well,
God.
this monkey boy now needs to, whenever he makes an ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, he must now roll twice and take the worst result.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that one.
He is probably not getting out of that anytime soon.
Yep.
All right.
And I use my move action, so I can't chant, but that'll last one round.
All right.
Now
Where's
we're
that
getting
from?
racist again. You just insulted my people so much!
That's more of a class warfare.
You realize you just insulted my entire race of people.
So
But
that
thank you.
that was Evil Eye, correct?
No, that was misfortune.
Misfortune. Okay.
Yes.
Misfortune.
That is one of my favorites.
Yes,
I know,
it
it's
is. Very good.
so powerful.
That alongside, and then you just start using Evil Eye on everything after that. So.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, if you didn't realize now, Frieda's build is basically debuff monster.
Oh yeah, witches make for great
Oh, yeah.
debuffers.
She's a shaman, but yeah,
She's a shaman,
Same,
yeah.
same
thing.
thing. Hexes.
same, same
Divine version
different magic, same.
concept.
Same concept.
Yeah.
All right. So, this lizard folk is going to charge over here and throw another javelin at this close-up one. Rolling to confirm. That confirms a critical hit for 2d6 plus 10. 17.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice. All right.
Fuck him up.
Mm-hmm. And this one is going to move over here and throw it at the paralyzed one. And with the paralysis, that's going to be another hit for 8. All right. Ryuuko.
Alright, still not much I can do other than waddle forward. Because at 35, it's 5 feet out of my range.
Oof. Flop, flop, flop.
Yeah.
Tree down,
It's also
squish
50
his
feet up in the
ass.
tree.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
also up in the tree.
Slash the tree down.
Oh, that's true. I could charge the tree and try to chop it down.
You could. You could.
You know, I'm gonna try to get it out of the tree. I'm charging the tree.
All right. Go ahead. Hit the tree.
Alright, the attack roll just...
It is an
normal
inanimate
attack roll
object,
plus-
so it's a normal attack roll. Do not roll a nat 1. Because it's got AC 5. Alright. Roll damage to the tree.
Okay, that'd be 7, 8, 10, 11 plus the charge. 26 damage to the tree.
Alright. 26.
Reduced by its hardness, and then it has hit points equal to how thick it is.
Mm-hmm. And that is going
I'm trying to chop down a damn tree.
with your sword.
Get the fuck out of the tree!
Alright. So that will...
At least rattle
5
it enough to
hit
see if I can
points.
knock it loose.
Oh yeah, even with the tree's hardness, this thing has to make a climb check to remain in the tree.
But it's paralyzed.
But it's paralyzed, so its strength is 0.
Oof.
And if it wasn't paralyzed, it would have to roll twice.
Wait.
Oh no, it still has to roll twice.
Wait,
Don't
this monkey was paralyzed, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Isn't my attack like a coup de grace when I hit it?
No, you would have to be a
declare coup de grace.
yeah, it'd be a full round action to do that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's a full round action melee attack to declare a coup de grace.
All right, so that's going to be a minus
Many asterisks.
that, minus that, and
How does it fucking feel?
Do it twice.
it's gonna fall out of the tree and take 5d6 falling damage.
And it can't even scream
And
on
it's-
the way down.
It can't even scream on the way down as it falls to its death.
Oh,
25 damage,
I just
cracked its neck.
fucking charged a tree.
You charged a tree, whacked it,
And won.
and knocked the catch out of its little perch, snapping its neck. Snapping its little monkey neck. Boy, I love beating
Should've-
disabled people. Don't clip that, by the way.
Don't take that out of context.
Don't take that out of context. Anyway, Aesop.
We're just hitting everything today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Yes, we are.
Fuck 'em.
Anyway, Aesop, your turn.
Let's see, what's a good idea for me to do? I don't know. I mean, everything seems to be handled, and there's a possibility the lizardmen are going to be nice. So, I think all I'm going to do is probably
Prep for debt.
move up this way.
Okay.
While I'm moving, pull out another sunrod and crack it.
All right. We'll drop another sunrod right here on you.
Perfect. Otherwise, that's all I'm going to do.
All right.
49, 50, 51, 52. Using 3 more points out of my healing pool and putting myself back up to full.
All right. Good deal.
The wound is now
Saphyrus.
completely healed.
Excellent. Saphyrus.
I'm going to have him run up here to get by Cubados. And just kind of like, yeah. And that'll be my turn.
All right. On our position lighting flares. God. Brrr. All right. Saphyrus, what's your AC right now? You do not have the bonus to deflection from Delilah right now.
That may be, but I do get one from Cubados.
Hey.
Shield ally.
All right.
So with that bonus, it is going to be 21.
All right. 21. You're still gonna take
Unfortunately.
5 points of damage as an arrow looses forth and strikes you.
Rude.
And this one is going to try and stealth its way away. Need you all to make a perception check.
I'm just the 9 guy today.
Nines.
Saphyrus, Ryuuko, Cubados. This thing ain't getting away that easy. I'll put it to the edge of the map here. And we'll take a move action to reload her gun, and Vanessa will move up here next to Nagaina. And Nagaina, to her credit, will take...
Take up a defensive position as the lizardmen are close by.
Yep, take up a defensive position here. All right.
Or to beat the shit out of a lizard,
Mm-hmm.
if need be.
Mm-hmm. Top of the round, Hana. This thing tried and failed to stealth its way away.
Okay. Well, you know what that means.
It is still within your first range increment.
Yes,
God
it is.
damn.
Indeed.
Fucking
A
arrows.
29, swinging a hit.
Okay. Let me get that sweet damage. Sneak attack plus 23.
And yeah, it does deal sneak attack damage.
Yep. 16 points of damage.
It's still standing, but barely.
Good.
All right,
And then I
Delilah.
want to...
And yeah,
Yes.
stealth. It is your move.
Got it
Hmm.
right in the ass.
Right in the ass. You
There's
are-
not much I can do in this situation, I think.
You could always just move up and
Yep.
provide the deflection aura.
Yep.
For the
and,
few more turns.
80, so that's minus 8.
Here.
Okay, so...
In case things go bad with the lizardman.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, last javelin going out here before Cubados cleans house, let's say. Let's going
You
to...
never know, man. I could triple nat 1.
Yeah, you could. You
Me
could.
too.
Javelin missile going out.
Javelin missile going out, nat 20, confirmed.
Jesus Christ, these fucking lizards are on point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad those weren't for us.
That's
saying.
true.
Glad, yeah. There's no kill quite like overkill. And with that, that's combat, my guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go ahead and start this back.
Yeah, yes.
So, from the looks of it, keeping a wary eye on the lizards, seeing as it's based on everything I was listening to, there's a chance that we might be able to parlay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take one of my potions of comprehend one of my extracts of comprehend language, so I'll be able to understand what's going on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast that on myself as well.
So, these lizard folk are going to be gathering up the corpses of these catches, slinging them onto their traveling packs, and gathering them up. And
I am just going to
this-
continue holding my sunrod, and I'll move up next to Saphyrus.
Okay. And this
You
one
alright
will
there?
move to...
It is perfectly fine. Luckily, the alchemy keeps me prim and proper.
Yeah, we both got nicked as well.
Is it bad? Do you need any attention or no?
Well, did hurt, but I'd rather get it patched up before anything gets infected, you know?
This is fair.
All right. So with
I can
that,
do
the-
the emergency heal on you.
the lizard folk
Figure-
will begin approaching to Saphyrus as Aesop heals him up.
Looking for the heal skill because I know there's the provide first aid. Is it treat deadly wounds? I think. There we go. That's a my healer's kit from it. So.
And I will show this once more.
So just
scales.
using. Go ahead. Sorry. Sorry.
So this lizard folk is going to approach Saphyrus as Aesop is healing him up.
It says it takes an hour to treat deadly wounds. Actually.
Yeah.
We could just say I'm doing the thing now, and in an hour it will work or something.
Yeah, just doing like the prep work.
Yeah.
So, real quick, I'll just do those before this starts. So this is going to be for Saphyrus. Ouch. And then Cubados. So
All right.
Cubados will get some heals, but
Saphyrus
unfortunately
will
it's
not.
not going to work
Yeah.
on Saphyrus.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are.
He will heal his character level plus my intelligence. So he'll heal
Nice.
11 hit points. That should be fine.
Yeah,
That's
sure that's
awesome.
good.
Cool. Okay, I'm done.
And I knocked a monkey out of a tree.
Yeah, all good. All right.
You are outsiders to our island, but we thank you for aiding us
in that time.
We are happy and fortunate to be of assistance. We hope your numbers do not come to too much harm.
We have feuded with the Ketch race for many generations. They are a savage race, not fit to... They are a savage race. They plunder our island for their own needs. I trust you will not be as the last group of outsiders.
The last group, you say?
Long ago, our tribe tells of those who came to our island. They created that blasphemous mockery on the cliffside.
Oh, the followers of Zelos.
They try. May I surmise they attempted to bring the word of their god unto you, much to the
Chagrin.
distaste from your tribes.
You will go ahead and make me a sense motive check, Saphyrus.
Okay.
Since I happen to be here listening as well, can I make one?
Go ahead, yeah.
He can understand, yeah.
Anyone here who has Draconic as a language choice, go ahead and make me a check. Sense motive.
What check is it? Sense
Nope,
motive.
I didn't do any better.
Oh, well.
What was the check? Sense motive.
Sense motive, if you
If
understand
you can speak
Draconic.
Draconic.
I have comprehend languages, so never mind.
Nope. We are not doing a good job at reading these facial expressions today.
I gave it a try.
You did, in fact, give it a try.
They are very lizardy. It's hard to tell.
That's racist.
I'm just saying.
Come on.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just responding.
That's fair.
Let's see. I'm trying to find the... one second. One second. Ah, there we are. Okay. So this lizard folk in particular, you can tell that he seems a bit on the older side, but definitely still carries with him the unmistakable traits of a warrior. But beyond that, unfortunately, with those checks, you do not seem to garner any further.
If you are here to... If you are here merely to explore, finish your business and leave. If you are here to colonize,
He will slowly say that word,
colonize, you will be... I will expect you to be prepared to defend with your life.
We seek nothing of the sort. These are your lands, and your tribes are your tribes, to live as free as you desire.
We have heard the same words from the...
I'm trying to find the...
Krogtak,
which seems to be a regional word that you don't quite understand the meaning of.
Those with comprehend languages will know the literal definition of that.
Oh, in that case, Aesop, you will know that...
Delilah, I think, had it on as well.
Yes.
Okay. Aesop and Delilah...
Just the literal meaning,
This
not necessarily anything else. So, like, if it's like a slang term, we wouldn't understand that.
Okay. It does appear to be a slang term. Literal meaning... creatures of excrement.
Ah.
So pieces of shit. Got it. Okay.
Pieces of shit.
Slimo.
Slimo. Yeah, exactly.
Shitlords.
Yeah.
No, it's shit posters.
Those who came.
Kroktak, who came before. We will see if your words are backed by your actions.
And
I
with
encourage
that,
you to. Yeah. Okay.
and with that, he will turn and leave.
Took the cool thing I was going to say right out of my mouth. All right.
Well, at
We-
least it means that there is one group that we will not have to deal with while we are here.
We might do well on just taking care of our business and then.
That's precisely the plan.
Are we still killing the turtles, by the way?
Well, that's later business.
Actually, wait.
I think we should make. It's probably more important for us to make haste towards this place so we can leave them be, just as we assured.
Actually, one second. Before they do leave, I just realized that Vanessa does in fact have Draconic on her languages list. So, real quick.
She understood the conversation at least.
Yeah. Wait, and as the lizard folk turns briefly to her, a man a few years ago by the name of Warville was stranded here. Does that name sound familiar to you? And we'll roll diplomacy. Let's see.
Oh,
Well.
I have heard that name. But it is not my place to tell.
And we'll continue onward.
Oh, is that like a former companion of yours?
She will take a moment watching as they retreat back into the darkness. Clenching her fist slightly. Just breathe out her nose. My late husband. And the rest of you will be aptly familiar with the tale of Warville Lanteri that she's gone on about.
Yes, the Civil War thing we ended with their crew.
Delilah wasn't here for all of that, so it's fair she wouldn't know.
Yep.
Same with Frieda.
Mm-hmm.
She's overhearing this, and she's. You can see the whole situation is perplexing her a little bit because she doesn't have the background context of any of this. But she's just in silence right now. She's just a little stunned.
Well, once we've got ourselves patched up, we should see to keeping our word of finishing our business.
So
They're not
what-
very talkative. Oh, sorry, what?
I was gonna say, what exactly did I miss? I'm assuming we're on reasonably good terms?
Well, his words are essentially, if we have business here, see to it and leave. And no attempts at colonization.
Well, I think we can accommodate at least one of those.
That
Which
tribe
one's
knows.
the... Sorry, go ahead.
That tribe knows something about my husband's stay here. Vanessa will put a hand to her chin in thought.
I would
At that
imagine
one?
so if he was here long enough.
Would that lead to a potential hint towards what may occur at the cathedral?
I don't know. If nothing else, it might be good to at least know. I'm sorry, I'm just... I had a feeling that this island would bring up bad memories, but
I see. Well, all the more reason for us to hasten our time here, I suppose.
right. All right.
Is this your first time here, or?
It is. This Warvel's time here was long before he had met me, so it's interesting, to say the least, to walk in similar footsteps. Though, luckily, this time around, I'm not stranded.
Aesop just tilts his head slightly and just listens, but doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, like you were saying, lead on, I'll follow, and let's get this done.
Yes.
I'm going to take the sun rod that I threw over here and just kind of put it by a rock on the road to let it burn out. If we make it back before it burns out, we can use it as a on the way through.
All right, good deal.
Cool.
Well, with that, then...
It'll be a useful marker of time, too. So, because it'll go for 6 hours from now. Same as the one that I have currently cracked.
That's true. That's true. So we'll go ahead and slide on over back to...
I literally just see them as, like, basically flares. Or not even that, because they work underwater. So, I don't know if it's supposed to be a...
Beacons.
It's a glow stick. It's a raving glow... It's like a rave glow stick.
Yeah, basically. That's the way that I see it, so...
That means with all the torches together, we have 12 hours.
Your logic is infallible.
All right. Well, the floor is still yours.
I guess we might as well continue down the path.
All right.
Yep.
Let's find this path.
You are all very strong warriors.
You could say that it comes with the job. Keeping them together is my job.
I see.
Well,
She looks like she might have taken you literally.
he might mean it literally. You know, sometimes you need stitches.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah. And as you are coming across here, comes to a bridge. That looks to be going along the same creek that you guys crossed earlier. This time, though, there is in fact a bridge.
Does it look rickety?
Ebony,
Go
why?
ahead. And let's see here.
Is it a rope bridge? Is it that rope bridge that we're going to walk across and someone's going to say something trippy and it fall through?
Yeah.
You're
It
gonna
is.
have an Indiana
Gonna be
Jones
one of
moment.
those-
It is in fact a rope bridge.
Is it going to be one of those rope bridges where, like, as long as no one's scared, we could have easily gotten across it, but someone's about to, like, get fucking scared out of their shit, so, like, we don't get to cross it in time?
And it starts shaking, and then we'll fall to our deaths.
Yeah.
Well,
And then we get separated. So now we're gonna have to do 2 campaigns. One with a group that went one way of the river, and the other that managed to cross over the bridge. Just
Y'all
barely.
need to slow the fuck down.
Oh god.
Your
seen too many bridges.
your fucking circulatory system is in fucking overdrive. Holy shit.
Anyways, across the bridge.
All right. Yeah. So it looks like, this bridge looks to be strong enough to support 2 or 3 of you at a time. But as you make your way across, it does in fact seem that just like the stone trail, someone or something seems to be maintaining that bridge.
do you all think that the lizard folk here would be maintaining the pass and the bridge like this?
Well, if they were as unfriendly to outsiders as you all reported them saying they were, I can't imagine they'd be particularly interested in doing so.
So then that brings up the question, who or what is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And,
maybe there's just these missionaries.
If you would like to take a look down to the southeast, you can in fact see what looks to be a temple of some sort that is down the cliffside slopes.
At the edge of a lake.
Yeah, at the edge of a lake.
Does that seem to be our destination, or is that another...
It looks like there's a path kind of coming down here, so it looks like we loop around and we'll come to it, most
Or
likely.
they're like telltale signs of Zelos around it, maybe.
Go ahead, roll me a perception check. All right, and Saphyrus, especially with that check. Hana and Saphyrus again. Will note very distinct pieces of architecture.
Perception.
Yes, perception. Ryuuko as well. Delilah as well. Will note distinct Zelosian constructions. Even, in fact, a statue, what appears to be a statue of Zelos, that has been overtaken by overgrown vines, trees, bushes, etc.
I've always imagined that Zelos is very gothic architecture.
Oh,
generally.
And look there, everyone. To your east, you will see the god of oppression.
so like this.
Let's see.
Yes, the Church of Zelos does appear to be there and overgrown. Yet the paths are
Oh
not.
my fucking
It's
god.
closer and curiouser.
Ebony, god damn it.
Yeah,
oh
basically.
god. Yeah.
Oh my
Which is
God.
why
Yeah,
I just said the
basically.
Church of Zelos. I didn't say depressor, so.
Mhm.
But, you know.
Who is this
Saphyrus said that.
Zelos?
Sorry, you
Saphyrus
go on.
did. I was just gonna say, Saphyrus did say it very cheekily, though, just to kind of be
Of
like,
course.
that god.
Hmm.
And my response was just, yes, the Church of Zelos does appear to be over the horizon.
Who is this Zelos you keep speaking of? This
I don't know.
man.
You have, this is correct. I imagine that they have not, yes, they would not have made their way up into the north. Shall we say he is one of the largest of the gods of the trade world, shall we say?
It's one of their totems. Don't put too much stock in it. They kill each other over these things pretty frequently.
Oh.
It's true.
So we
Aesop
are
will
not so
remember that.
different after all. But I I see. I see. Even the gods are different here.
All right.
No,
many
the question
places,
is which ones.
many places have many gods, dear.
Yes. He's not. He's speaking earnestly. He's not bad under the right practitioners.
He is merely a god of civilization and construction. That is what he does. A god of contracts, in fact. It's all about the contract. It's all about what you agree to. But that is all that matters, so...
I don't know. It can get tricky.
That would explain a lot of stories I have heard of the Southlands.
Really? What have you heard of us? To be fair, I am not all that well versed of those from beyond the mountains.
All right.
It is... it is probably a long story, best told when we are not traveling, no?
That is fair enough. I would be looking forward to it.
Additionally, roll me a perception check as we are making our way here.
Always traveling.
Making my way down.
Making our way downtown.
And I start to ponder, aren't we technically always traveling? Like, do we sit still?
Damn.
Like, isn't the planet always like spinning, man?
Moving?
Aren't you like always going?
And the planet is inside like a whole galaxy that is hurtling through space in the universe.
Guys, we are all technically space travelers.
All right. Ryuuko and whoever rolled that 32 out of Goody's characters.
It was me. There was also a
you
me
will...
who did that.
Yeah. 32
yeah.
perception as well. So Frieda will spot this as well. Lizard folk tracks appear to break away from the trail and travel down this way.
I guess that's where their abodes are, maybe?
Most likely that they are making camp for the moment. Yes.
Yes, probably best to let them be for the time being unless we find we need something specific from them.
Yes.
All right.
Speaking as a fellow tribal,
Are these creatures common down here?
reasonably.
I see.
The only ones that I know of come from the land of the Plunderin in islands south of Narr'tor. I know very little about them, but it seems that, finding them here seems to tell me they seem to be common across many of the islands that stretch between Narr'tor and Kyonin to the west.
You are very wise, Birdman.
Well read, shall we say.
I am trying so hard to not have Woden just go full on. What? Oh, you're a lizard man.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was expecting someone. Oh, no, not that. Not like that.
It's not that you're less capable.
It's not that you're less. I was just expecting a dark elf. I was just expecting a drow. All right.
Jesus.
So, popping over here, the bridge here does in fact seem much more sturdy than the rope bridge over on the other side. This one is constructed from solid hardwood beams.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost as if eventually the plan was for them to replace it with stone.
Given what we've heard about colonization, I'm guessing this was supposed to be the beginning of a much larger settlement.
Well, that would be Zelos' way, to bring civilization to the places that it is not.
Even where it's not wanted, yes? Contracts, I know?
Depends.
All right. So, making your way across here, And as you approach, go ahead and roll me Knowledge Nature if you have it.
Arcane.
Quick side question, Aesop. Do you have a Cure Light Wounds potion
I do.
on hand?
24.
I would like to top myself off.
Sure, go ahead and
33.
take one of my potions. You should get 1d, I believe it's 1d8 for
1d8.
cure? Plus 1.
Yep. +1. Okay, cool. Thank you.
There you are.
All
Didn't wanna-
right.
I just didn't want to cut too deep into any of your supplies also.
Oh, I have several of them. I've been making them constantly, so don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Cool.
Additionally, anyone who has it, roll me a Knowledge Arcana as well.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Ash.
Okay. So, is that everyone with Knowledge Arcana?
I think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
In that case, putting your heads together as you're passing by what appears to be a natural spring of some kind. This doesn't appear to be a typical spot that a natural spring would come up from. In fact, those of you with magical proclivities that made the Arcana check might surmise that whoever did this must be some kind of a druid that used nature magic to draw fresh water up to the surface at this location.
So, as we're passing by, maybe Delilah notes it first, I would say. You're more cleric-y, you probably would notice that sooner than I would. So, if you want to bring it up.
Oh, well, looks like there might be someone with nature magic or a gen with nature magic that might be living around here.
So, Aesop will kind of do a double take at it. Oh, yes. Yes, it does make sense. Sitting there and thinking of the way the creek is making its way down. It really is in an odd spot. It really is a spring in an odd spot, isn't it?
And the way the river is flows in this location, it almost looks like it was made deliberately as some sort of fortification. You know,
Maybe
it
my-
encircles the whole every approach you could make towards this temple.
Maybe my earlier idea of a druid making the canopy dark wasn't all too off kilter then.
No.
But druids for zealous? More often than not, they are. I'm trying to remember all of the gods at the moment.
We have a list. Where's the list?
Would you like to
I'm
make a
going
knowledge
to drive.
religion check, Aesop?
Sure, because
I
if you can
would
just
like
tell
to.
me,
Yeah.
if you can just tell me, then by all means.
Yeah.
It's probably a common god. I wouldn't imagine it being beyond DC 10 or 15.
So, it looks as though whatever, So, the thing about Zelos is that it is a major thing to keep civilization going and not to let it fall to whether it be ruin or corruption or dilapidation and whatnot. But a god dedicated to more nature ties might be someone faithful to Noinen.
Yeah, I can't seem to find it in my drive. I'll have to go looking for it at some point.
So a servant of Noinen would be more akin to sort of nature keeping its hold on the world rather than civilization taming it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So he's looking at it and he's like, I almost feel as though the spring would have been made for the church, but were it a druid, druids are, well, I wouldn't say opposed to civilization, but very much prefers that it does not overtake nature, shall we say. Usually servants of Noinen. Seems, unless perhaps one of the lizard folk perhaps created it as a form of attack rather than...
Additionally, you would note that all of the overgrown vines and underbrush and whatnot around the monastery itself seems sort of akin to someone who would follow Noinen rather than the priests of Zelos trying to maintain the entire structure.
Well, how often do your clerics get on with the other tribes of your church tribes?
There is a pantheon of gods that most from the trade world recognize, and they are not, strictly speaking, enemies of each other in any sense of the word, working more so in concert than anything else. Depending who you speak of course, but something I don't
You make it sound as though it would be difficult for these two to work together. Would there be some reason to believe that these missionaries or Templars didn't bring someone who was capable of working the jungle, if they knew that was where they were going?
Perhaps. Or perhaps this was done by a druid of the lizard folk instead, perhaps, to drive the missionaries away.
I would think just the opposite. I mean, look at the way the jungle is spread out here. This is very clearly intended to be the start of a settlement. This land to the south of us here. This is prime crop growing land that's been deliberately cleared.
Something tells me that we might figure out more when we venture further.
More than likely.
But we should be prepared. There may be a very strong chance that perhaps whoever did this perhaps still has decided to take up roost.
Alright, now let me make sure that I've got everything ready on this side of things.
Has my sun rod burnt out yet?
It has not.
Okay. How far... I don't know if I'd be able to tell how far gone it is. Fair, I have no idea.
Probably not.
Based on how brightly it's burning, maybe.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah. You could probably just make me a straight intelligence check real quick.
Or I could just look at the sun, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Figure how long it's been.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're not. You are no longer inside the underbrush.
Canopy.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've just kind of been holding it because it does, might as well use it as a method of time, or if it still burns, then we can use it. So That was my intelligence check.
All right, 23. It has been about. You started venturing out at around noonish, and now
it's noon night.
It's been about 3 hours since the encounter with the lizard folk.
Okay.
So probably around about 4:30ish total.
Half a sun rod left.
Yeah, so half a sun rod left. All right, let me go ahead and get things set up here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take a quick pee break, and we will lead on back to. We'll see what's next after the pee
That's
break.
good.
Pee break.
All right.
Yeah.
And we are back. Sliding
Woo.
on over to the monastery. I think everyone
Monastery.
should have vision here.
I do.
Monastery. Monastery.
Monastery.
Dre.
The Archbishop of
Monastery.
Banterbury.
All right. And let me just describe here. Da-da-da.
Monastery. Ministry.
Monastery of Magic.
Ministry from Magic. Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter. Potter. All
Harry
right.
Potter. Master Wayne.
You done it now, Harry Potter.
Jesus Christ.
All
You're
right.
gonna go to Hogwarts and learn spells and shit.
All right. So, feel free to make your way inside the courtyard.
Cool. I
Oh,
will.
what a miss, Potter.
Oh, I miss a part. Anyways,
What a miss.
I'll be following everyone else in.
Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is just, make a quick lap of the place and see if there's any obvious signs of breakage, secret entrances, battle, traps, any of the above.
Well, if you would like to make a lap around the building itself,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually see. I'll slide you on over to here. Cliffside, the building is completely collapsed, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Looks like
Okay.
wear and tear over the decades has, not been too kind to this building.
No, very clearly not. But I did also see what looked to be a couple of planks of wood placed as little footbridges back there.
You did.
Okay, another sign of habitation. Going to communicate that to the rest of the party here.
Well, I might do. Well, just going in to see if we can talk with whoever is living in here.
This is more of those simians.
Hmm.
In which case, they wouldn't be much for talking items, I wouldn't think.
Best just be ready for a fight and see if we can find the keys as we are looking for. Leave.
Agreed. Perhaps we should go in the back entrance rather than through the front door.
Okay.
Delilah, real quick.
Uh-huh. Oh,
you,
okay.
You stepped inside.
Okay.
What is your touch AC?
Yep.
That's fun.
As
That's
I was
always
saying
fun.
the word.
So maybe we
As
should-
you were saying the words.
Not high 11.
11? Okay. Okay.
Please make a death saving throw.
No. It's just,
Not yet.
Yeah.
flat-footed touch AC is gonna be that.
So, anyways, guys, my new character is gonna be different.
So anyway,
Oh,
you know,
he's going
you don't take any damage. However, as what appears to be a ball of mud, right in the face. Right in the face.
So
You
guys,
are
I
blind.
suggest we. Oh.
You are blinded by the mud.
I'm gonna just touch the mud a little bit. Just gonna make sure it's actual mud. Sniff it a little bit.
It is in fact actual mud. It doesn't smell any pungent.
We were fighting
you
monkeys
know.
earlier. I can understand.
It's an understandable assumption.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta slowly turn to the group with the mud in my hand.
You
It's
can't
mud.
I
I
see
think
that.
we should follow Hannah's advice and go around the back.
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
Or
I'm gonna try to go outside and just gonna hit myself with the door here.
no,
I am
I
going
just
to.
reach my arm in and try to get her to come back, guide her back. I'm not walking in. I'm just like grabbing
Yeah.
her arm.
Yeah, just grab her arm, drag her back.
Yeah, come on, come on.
Delilah, if you would like, you could make me a reflex save to try and remove the mud.
Okay.
Let's see it. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. You're able to wipe off the mud without issue. You are no longer blind.
Well,
Oh.
everyone else is going. I'm just waiting on you guys. I'm planning to take up the rear.
I'll go closer to the front people.
Sure.
Is it this side?
They started going around this way.
Yeah,
yes.
everyone's going around this way.
So now that we know traps are a thing,
Oh, they always have. I mean, huh?
perception to look for traps in the general vicinity before we go across these bridges.
I'm gonna have Betos do a help.
There don't appear to be any traps along there.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Solar, are you good?
Yeah, I'm coming. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. And Nagaina is just keeping a watch on the front for us, I guess.
Yeah, Nagaina will keep watch.
Just gonna look over the edge of this. I want to kind of try to gauge how far the distance is down.
Ryuuko, are you gonna come along?
Yes, sorry.
Alright, no worries. Yeah,
Flop, flop, flop.
flop, flop.
Flop,
You're
flop, flop.
getting around that corner, so be careful.
Alright.
Jesus, alright.
Anyone stepping around needs to make a climb check unless you have a climb speed.
Stepping around, you mean on the log?
Either
This
yeah,
corner, I'm
yeah,
assuming,
yeah, just going around there because that's that cliffside there.
Can I take a 10 and carefully make my way
Excellent.
across?
What would the result be?
19.
That should be
Excellent.
fine. That should be fine.
Okay. So I take it carefully and take 10 to balance my way across.
Mm-hmm.
Very scenic.
The
I
place
just-
certainly is worn down, that's for sure.
All right.
While everyone else is busy doing their things, I'm going to look across at whatever is going on over here. Does it look? It almost looks like this portion has almost completely fallen off, and it looks like it's the remains of the altar.
It is indeed.
And
It
is the altar
seems-
itself cracked?
Did you hear him, Wooten?
What was that?
Is the altar itself cracked, just based on...
Yes. The altar itself is in fact cracked.
Interesting.
It very much seems as though they built it out to the very, very edge. Most likely for the view and for the height towards the heavens. And unfortunately, a very easy place to collapse. Especially for a druid.
So that's still your working theory, is it? That a druid is responsible for all the destruction?
It's what it seems like to me. Thus far. But now we might as well spread out and try to find this key, no?
Yes, but first...
Aesop?
Sure we have...
Pause.
Like the second time Hana sits there and says, yes, but we should... Something
What is
worse
your-
gonna happen to me.
What is your touch
This-
AC, Aesop?
13? That's
This
assuming
time
not
is-
flat-footed.
So
You are lucky. It rolled a 1. As from the fountain over here, you will actually get a chance to spot it as very quickly something emerges from the pond and chucks a mud ball at you, misses, and then slides back in.
Whoa!
Good reflexes.
Let me back up here.
So, so he's going to kind of take cover behind this thing, and he's going to kind of look back at Hana as she was just saying, so we should probably check for. He's going to say, very good, that you are correct, we should be checking for things. However, this does not seem to be a trap. And he's going to try to point over towards the fountain the best he can. Something is in the water.
Yes, and it only seems to object when we step on the tiles.
You know, well, there's that. He gestures to Cubados' wings. But also, I'm not sure if going invisible might help, but I believe I have a potion for that.
Well, are any of the rest of you planning to come around the corner here?
I can.
I don't know, I mean, they all seem content to just hang out.
I mean, we were letting you guys kind of scout out, but Cubados
Yeah.
I think Cubados might just spread his wings and flutter over,
Aight.
have a look at things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hana, after you.
All right. Well, Wuten, I'm going to take a minor gamble here
Okay.
and call out in Aquan, since it seems to be something that lives in the water. Hello? We don't mean any harm. Mind if we come and talk?
There is no response.
Okay.
I'm going to begin picking my way over these things, trying to use them as cover, moving up.
Hana's doing the same. Hello? We did see you. You don't have
I
to be
am
frightened.
also gonna do that.
Ryuuko, real quick.
Yep.
Pause.
Yes.
What is your touch AC?
Touch AC is 14.
You are blinded.
God damn it.
Yeah, this thing is just having a good day with us, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah. Ryuuko, go ahead and make me a reflex save to remove the blindness.
Having actually got a
15.
good view whilst... Sorry, go ahead, you finish first.
That
15.
will actually not be enough.
Nope.
This mud is very thick. You are in fact blinded.
For the short
Bird.
time period that I saw it pop up, is there any chance I can make a knowledge check on what it could be?
Would I have seen it too?
Go ahead and make a knowledge check, Ryuuko and Aesop.
Which kind?
Knowledge nature?
Knowledge planes, if you have that.
I do not have that.
20.
This appears to be a mudlord of some kind.
Mudlord.
Mudlord. Yes, second.
Rather interesting. I think that this moves more towards my theory of a druid of some kind being responsible for this. This is an extraplanar creature summoned here. A mud, almost like a mud elemental of sorts, perhaps?
Which,
No, they're not
with that planes check, will also indicate that it does not speak Aquan. It speaks Terran.
Right.
And I speak Aquan, so I will tell to Hana since she was calling out. And unfortunately, as a mud elemental, it is not of Earth. It speaks of the Terran, the language of creatures of the Earth rather than creatures of the water.
Oh, well, it was worth a shot.
Since I hear Aquan being spoken, I'd like to call around the corner and say, Aquan, I have an idea for a diversion. I can bring a creature over to trigger it, and then Hana, why don't you take a shot at it?
Well, let me ask Aesop this. How intelligent are they supposed to be? Is this something we could reason with, or is this just something we have to kill? Because we could find out what happened here if we can speak to it.
Do I happen to know whether or not it's intelligent, Wuten?
Yes, it is in fact intelligent. Additionally,
Go ahead.
from the fact that it isn't simply going out
Just
of its
seems to
way
be
to
throwing
attack you outright. It seems to be just the mud balls don't seem to be doing damage to you. It
It's
seems
just
to
fucking
be
throwing mud at us.
trying to either it doesn't like you or it's trying to drive you away non-lethally.
Yes.
Well, the creatures certainly are intelligent. They do have some manner of it. In their own manner.
Well, does anyone still have that comprehend languages business?
I
Yeah.
can cast it one more time.
I also still have a potion of it, but the problem with that is that we can understand if it speaks. It does not give us the
Can't
ability to
understand
speak its tongue.
Of course.
Merely allows us to understand it. That is something that more powerful wizards can do, but not something that I've managed to find the formula for yet.
The distraction. My distraction idea is still on the table if you want.
I hear you. Since it's
Don't
not
know
going
if-
out of its way to kill us, I'd rather talk to it first if we can. If we need to go loud, as it were.
Well, Terran is on my to-do list, but sadly not today.
Fair enough.
I'm checking.
What could we do?
Yeah, Vanessa and Nagaina both don't have it, unfortunately.
Of course. Well, who thinks to take terror in a naval campaign?
In a naval campaign, right? Am I right? Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking on Delilah learning the elemental languages since she's the closest we have to an elemental born.
I mean, we could always try to just approach with hands up in the air and see what it does.
Well, and it hasn't attacked me yet, so either I got very lucky and with a line of sight, or
Additionally, Hana, go ahead, roll me a perception check.
all right.
Also, I was gonna ask. Given its tactics, is it necessarily something that it's trying to drive us off or being malicious about it, or just because in what Delilah might be thinking, it sounds more like what a playful elemental creature would be doing.
No, it is not being playful with you. It's definitely
It is
not
being.
that. It is like
It is being serious.
Yeah, it is like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here?
It's like throwing rocks at an animal that's come out the woods. You're like, get the fuck, go back in the woods, you piece of shit. Go.
Exactly.
I'm a pirate, that's what I'm doing here.
And then I was gonna say
trash.
And then I was gonna say I'm gonna help. Sorry.
Real quick, Hana, with that perception check, you will hear what sounds like wind. Rushing wind coming from a crack in the wall over here.
Oh. Okay.
Just a brief note. You're climbing up on top of the altar to try and investigate further.
Yes. Presumably having checked it for traps first as well.
Go ahead and make me a perception check on that then.
Okay, 19.
Plus any trap finding bonuses.
Quick question, Hana. How are you checking for traps on this specifically? What are you doing specifically?
Probably feeling around the edge and, tapping it a couple of times to make sure there's no pressure plate.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, with that, Gonna be a what would be an appropriate theme for this? I'll pick it up in just a second. But Hana, as you are checking for traps on this thing, and you tap it specifically to test for pressure plates, something taps back.
Oh.
Something taps back a lot.
Oh dear.
And throwing the top of the slab on this altar away and crawling outside of it.
Oh, fuck!
Oh!
Oh, too many
Wait,
rib legs.
one second.
1 second, it's too late now. You fucking let it out the
No,
butt.
no. I had to put it on the bottom layer there.
Okay,
Okay.
Wuten, may I have a recommendation for a themes for a browse?
No. I've got one here.
Okay.
Very scared because I can't see it.
You should be.
You
Don't
should.
worry.
Here we go.
Just
That's
stay
a lot
over
of
here.
This one.
Stay with me.
I still can't
Alright.
see.
Oh
Can't.
no!
70 vaginas.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This, my friends. Not good.
No bueno.
Not good.
No bueno.
No bueno. And
Roll for initiative.
I forgot to add this to.
This
As
is going
no
to be
bueno.
unfortunate.
No bueno. All right, and this needs to be
15 today.
indeed.
Maybe that's why the mud elemental was trying to drive us away.
This creature is what I was made for.
This.
Question mark?
There you go. Just
Oh!
That's not.
That's a bone snake.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's a bone snake.
That is.
Bone daddy.
Let me update this with the
Dare.
proper description. 1 second.
That's a bone snake. That's
The
Cubados'
soft
dad.
scrape of bone reveals the long, sinuous skeleton of a large snake. Its head, a humanoid skull with a snake's jaws. Papa.
Jesus.
So Cubados and a sombrero when.
God.
Oh my god!
All right. So that is initiative. I'm going to roll on my end. And Vanessa is plus 9. All right. 14. Okay. All
We were
right.
all caught off guard by this thing.
Yes, we were.
I'm still blind.
While I was trying to be conscientious of traps,
You were.
It
The-
found you instead.
In fairness, this wasn't a trap. You just happened to.
It was an encounter.
Yes, it's in fact an encounter. And Hana, as this creature emerges, it will make an attack on you.
okay.
It's gonna be lashing down and chomping.
Okay.
That's gonna be against your flat-footed AC. Does a 25 hit?
Absolutely.
All right, that is.
Are you sure you're flat-footed? Would you have uncanny,
Uncanny
dodge?
dodge?
I don't have uncanny dodge because I took things that
Yeah, that
Instead
gets
of
rid
it.
of it.
dodge.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's great for everything except moments like this.
Yeah.
That's true.
You're too close. You're too close to this encounter, Hana.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's gonna be okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Just bait it with the arrows.
So that is gonna
Bones
be...
with arrows.
Oh.
Are you sure about this?
Oh boy.
Is this
Did
bad?
it crit it?
No, just 14 points of bite damage, and I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Oh, great. $20.
Congratulations, you made it.
Yay.
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 All right. Continuing on. Frieda, you hear the sounds of combat.
I must go and help. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't.
I see this, and I am going to just move here, and I am going to. Ooh, what can I do? Hey, Ryuuko.
I can't see what.
Ryuuko's blind.
Oh, right. Well, you know what? Ryuuko anyway.
Oh no.
So she is going to mutter some strange words, and you are going to have a hex put on you.
Woo!
You
Oh,
have
man.
fortune.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
what that means is, the target can call upon this luck once per round, allowing it to re-roll one ability check, attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, taking the better result. The target must decide to use this ability before the roll is made.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. So you basically have a free re-roll, but you need to
Yes.
select beforehand. Anyway,
Looks at my
Maybe give you an
blind.
extra strong chance to get the mud off your face.
Yeah, I was gonna say looks at my blind. Wait, looks at what
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
oh yeah, now you get to roll twice and take the better result. And with that, she's also going to... Yeah, that's it. She has used her move action, so that's it. And that will last... I think, yeah, just one round.
Okay.
Alright.
So good luck.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to remove this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
You're gonna have a real good chance.
Looks at my reflexes.
So
Vanessa's
Vanessa's going to go around here. Oh my god. And we'll 1d20 bap.
Nope.
Let's see. D20 plus 9.
1d you.
And it is in the first range increment within... Oh, she actually doesn't have that. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be at a -4, but it will still be against its touch AC. And will hit for
Oh.
11 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it do
Bam.
as much damage as she expects?
Yep. Yep.
Good.
Deal. Saphyrus.
All right. So from Saphyrus's point of view, something's going on, and this ridge is looking a little crowded for the moment. So I'm going to 5-foot step, take out a wand, and begin casting Summon Nature's Ally, and that will be ready next round.
Sweet.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. What are you summoning again?
Eagle.
All right.
Sheep.
Eagle.
Eagle. Bader.
Ader.
It's an eagle.
Eagle.
Where are you summoning it?
It's going to be right. It's going to start right here, up in the
Right
air.
there. So that'll be
Next round.
yeah, summoning sickness, something like that. All right, Delilah.
Okay, so this thing is way too close for my liking, and I would assume just from looking at this that this is very no bueno and this is very undead, right?
Yes.
Make a
So
knowledge religion check.
It's made out
gotta
of
get it.
bones. I think saying it's undead is pretty.
A safe bet, yeah.
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 So I am going to use first my move action and use Quicken Channel to do channel positive energy to harm undead.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's gonna take 2 uses of my channel.
Okay.
And this motherfucker needs to roll a. Oh, I don't have my DC. No, I do. No, I don't.
I do. No, maybe I don't.
It's 10 plus my charisma plus my level, right?
10 plus 1/2 your level plus your charisma modifier should be the DC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 14, 15, 16. This is 17 this is 17 saving throw.
Okay.
Should be will, I believe.
Yes.
8.
So it will take full damage instead of only half.
All right. Let's see it.
Yes. Yes. So it is gonna take 3d6. Oh yeah, I do have it written on my attacks. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah.
3d6. Uh, 12 points of positive energy damage.
Positive energy damage. Okay.
And would it be affected by Purifying Channel?
Hmm.
Let me check real quick.
When you channel positive energy to heal, so
Oh,
you did
okay.
not do it to heal.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my standard action to do that one more time.
All right.
Just
So-
waves of positive energy. Ah.
Good
Killing
vibes
them
only.
I was
Good
say killing
vibes
them with the
only.
vibes.
And what she does, that she's gonna like do a little frantic flourish with her scythe around her. That's gonna do like waves of
Alright.
like slashes of
Alright.
damage.
If there's any
So-
other undead within 30 feet too, actually.
Is any of you filthy undead?
Well, now that you mention it. No, I'm joking.
Nah, it was live last I checked.
Ooh, almost max damage.
Chaotic, would that go through total cover?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Sweats.
Okay.
It just has a 30-foot radius, so it would depend on how the spells, how magic worked specifically, but generally I believe total cover is a no.
Okay. In that case.
Sweats.
In that case.
Probably should have shut my mouth, I'm sorry.
18? Does a 18 pass the thing?
Yes, so it takes half damage.
Okay. Half damage.
So 8. And do I have a
Right.
swift action?
I believe you use that for the quicken channel.
No,
Right.
that's my move action.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, you still have a swift action, and you have a free 5-foot step, if need be.
Yes, I'm gonna go. Ryuuko, it's all yours.
What?
You hear like the bones clackling in front of you.
Doesn't see anything.
Quick question.
I don't see none.
Cubados, Ryuuko, what are your dexterity scores?
18 for modifier.
16.
Okay. Ryuko, you go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to double remove this blindness.
Double remove.
All right. All right.
It causes a burst, okay.
You are
23.
no longer blind.
Would that count as my full round, or?
That would count as free action.
Okay, cool. I have my thing. I am going to attack the thing that I see in front of me now. Oh my fucking god, that is bones.
Clickety clack.
Clickety fucking clack. I
Clickety-clack,
don't
here's
want to
my
get in the
attack.
sack. Oh
Get
no.
in the sack.
Does an 18 hit the clickety clack, daddy?
No. It does not.
No. Okay. I made an attempt to hit it. That is my turn.
That's okay.
It does specifically state it can't affect creatures with total cover from its point of origin.
Wait. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. With that,
It's not a
Cubanos.
spread effect.
Yeah.
Betos is going to snakily spread his wings and snakily make his way.
Snakety
between
snake
everybody.
snake.
Snackety snake charge power
Snake
attack.
on snake. We're gonna whack our snakes together.
Whoa.
Well, all right then.
Well.
All right. I'm going to declare this a power attack.
Alright.
Ooh, 26.
That will hit.
For 11 points of damage.
Alright. It does not do as much damage as you think it does.
Okay.
Understood. Have a good day.
Probably got hit with something tough.
I'm something tough. Misses.
Exactly. Anyway, that is my turn.
Alright. Doesn't Cubanos have pounce?
Yeah, but I didn't look like I could charge there.
Ah, okay.
I didn't think you'd allow that.
Okay,
So-
no worries. Hana and Aesop, who among you has the higher dex?
She's faster.
Hana.
She's faster. I'm not even going to
No
argue that
hesitant.
one.
Beset
No
on all
hesitant.
sides. Beset on all sides by clickety clackies. What do you do?
Except one, and so the way this is rendered on the map, I can see through this crack. Yes.
You can see through that crack.
How wide is it?
It is not wide enough for you to pass through.
Okay. Not even if I squeeze.
Not even if you squeeze.
Okay.
Well, depends on how wide your head is.
Yeah.
I am a cat.
You are a cat.
I am a
You are
cat.
you are not an ooze, though.
If your head
Okay.
can fit, you can pass. Cat rules.
Yep.
Yep. Very
I'm not
specifically not big enough for a cat head.
Fair enough.
Damn.
I was gonna say I'm not willing to test Wuten on this right now.
No worries. No worries.
I'm just being a shit.
No, I hear you. It was my first thought as well. Okay, so now I need to remember how moving through threatened squares works.
You
I'm
can
going
still 5-foot step without issue.
Okay, but I want to get out. So I'm gonna try
In that
acrobatics
case,
to roll.
acrobatics against its
Yeah.
CMD.
Yeah. Well said, Guti.
Yes. Cat want out.
Hey, how good is my?
Disgruntled cat noises.
Labrys when I close a door, even if she has the whole rest of the house.
And is that once per space, or is it once per move?
Once per movement.
Does a 31 beat at CMD?
Yes. That is in fact enough.
Boing.
And you will move at half speed.
Okay, so that.
Yeah, so your full turn will be 30 foot.
Okay. Well. Yeah, no, I'll just do that.
Alright. That'll be that, and then... Okay. So,
Where's this music from, by the way?
Final Fantasy 14.
Oh,
You should know it. It's the battle theme whenever you were playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know it.
Oh.
It is like the starting battle theme. Anyway. Aesop.
So, can I make a free knowledge check or not?
Yes, you may make a free knowledge check.
All right, a religion check. Specific type of critter. If it's just a snake. 23.
It is a Necrophidius, but it is a very large Necrophidius.
I see.
Necrophobwhatius?
So, these creatures are magical constructs built from the skeletons of giant snakes and then mounted with the skull of a humanoid creature.
Still technically undead?
Still technically undead.
Okay.
In this case.
It's
Undead
just like undead.
Yeah.
It's literally
Undead
Death Slave.
construct. Undead construct.
Undead construct?
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think undead are actually technically constructs.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'd
but
argue
when-
that.
Anyway.
But through
It's a different flavor.
yeah,
Is there
different
anything-
source of energy.
Is
As
there
a-
anything unique that I should know about it? Does it have any unusual resistance attack or
Um,
poisons?
it does actually have construct traits as well. It is DR5 bludgeoning, and it has a special ability where it can entrance opponents that would cause them to be dazed for a specific amount of time.
Okay. That's not too bad then.
All right, proceed with your turn.
I throw a bomb at it.
Throwing a bomb at it.
Understood.
Hell yeah. Let's see it.
Bomb time. Alright. -1 for my
Bomber.
bomb total. And it's within 30 feet.
It is.
So I also get that bonus as well. And I have precise shot, so I don't take the penalty for people being within 4 feet. Within, well, not 4 feet,
Within
whatever.
melee. Within
Yeah,
melee.
melee.
Yeah.
And I'm just far enough away that I won't provoke attacks from it, so. Bombs away! 15 against its touch AC.
Touch AC. That will make it actually.
Phew, thank God. Alright.
Yeah.
20 points of fire damage. Yeah!
All right.
And I will basically warn everybody, you know, don't look at... It can entrance you, be careful.
Yep. I don't think construct traits make it immune to
Fire?
fire.
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. All right.
It's
So that'll take-
damage reduction doesn't apply to elemental or magical damage, so...
There you go. All right.
Oh, and I'll tell everybody, you know, blunt objects.
Yep. All right. Ryuuko,
Yes.
what's your touch AC?
14.
Okay.
Like the Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Does that
14.
mean that your AC has a free trial up to level 16?
Oh my
Yes,
fucking
it
god.
does.
Fucking god. Ryuuko,
Yes, sir.
you're now blinded again.
God fucking damn! I give up.
The fucking mud creature is still fucking chucking mud.
Someone.
I had a suggestion
Hey,
for
hey.
it. Right?
I mean, you haven't moved from that spot. It is not happy with you being there. And
Yeah, well, we're not happy with you either. We're gonna beat your ass, you bitch.
Additionally, that's gonna be everyone. I need you to make a will save, including you, Saphyrus.
Oh. Oh, good lord.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
19.
And that's Vanessa.
22.
Vanessa will save. 21. Okay. All right.
We've all
so
rolled
that-
pretty decently
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah. Pretty good so far. Let's keep it up,
See
guys.
to remove my blind next turn.
Let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep it up.
Oh, guys! Not good. Second one. There are two of them. There are actually two of them.
Indeed.
Tactical holy nuke engaged.
All
Everyone,
right.
protect me.
Fuck this.
I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need Hana. Will save.
For the second one,
Yes.
I can't see it.
This one.
If it's in the other alcove across from the other one, no, I can't.
Yeah, it's in the other alcove.
Yeah, it's in the other alcove. 1 second. Let me pop it out and back in. Do you see it?
No, I've got black from. Okay.
1 second. Are you able to see it from there?
Black. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. I'll pop it right there. But yeah, will save.
I can do that.
Go Frieda, Aesop, and Delilah will save.
How dare you make a miss? Oh, it's a good save this time. Never mind.
Hey!
This is not Hiroka.
Why would you say that before you roll, Ebony?
You
You do this every time.
It's like poetic justice. It's like poetry, sort of, they rhyme. Anyway, congratulations. No one is dazed. As this one, sort of like snake charmer dances out of the second altar thing. All right. Top of the round. This one is going to go after Ryuuko because she is blinded.
Yeah, I know. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Let me grab this. Da-da-da. Plus 8. 21 against your AC minus
Yeah, that meets even if I didn't have a minus.
okay. All right, so that's gonna be 14 damage, and I need you to make a Fortitude save.
14 damage and a fort save. Okay. 19.
Congratulations, you make it. Frieda.
Oh. I'm blind.
Yeah, she
Well,
cannot see.
I can't see.
I can't see.
Well-
Actually, here. There you go. Perfect.
Someone give me some
perfect-
glasses.
Wait.
Perfect condition thing.
Thank you.
we used a 24-hour reset ability to get you unblind, only for you to be blind again.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Me IRL though, TBH.
Oh
Oof.
dear.
Oof.
Every time I
Okay.
get new glasses and only need new glasses like a year later,
Yeah.
can see.
my eyes suck.
I can find.
Fight! Yeah, I was thinking that.
You did not say that your zealous defended his temples with undead.
He does not.
And I'm gonna need that one there
Sorry about that.
next to Aesop to roll a will save.
Is this a mind affecting effect?
No. Doesn't say it is.
What is it?
It is misfortune.
I don't think it is.
It doesn't say in its hex description,
All right.
unless like hexes are overall mind effect.
I don't think they are.
No, I don't think they are.
I think they're just curses.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what makes them nice.
it makes them nice.
Mm-hmm. All right.
You're prepped for me to do the same to you in Northern, correct?
Yes.
Okay, understood.
17 will save.
That will fail.
All right. Misfortune it
Okay.
is. So it'll have
All
to
right,
roll
and-
twice.
And also, I will begin chanting as a move action to extend it by an additional round.
All right.
So that's going to last 2 rounds right now. I'll put a little counter somewhere.
And then you can chant next round as well.
Indeed.
Forever!
Solar
Forever.
perfect, thank you.
I love Shaman Witch debuffing. It is fun.
Scary fun.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else you want to do? Swift action?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Going to... Vanessa is going to full round action. Blap, blap. Hand him a gat. And going to shoot at the first one that came up first. 20 against touch AC. It's going to be... seven points of damage, and it is dead. And it's going to turn rapid reload with a paper cartridge. Turn slightly. Bat! And then I turn, and then I missed.
And then I
I fired,
and
I
missed
fired,
again.
and I
missed.
missed.
I passed out. Had another popsicle.
And I
And I
missed.
fired, and I missed.
All right.
God damn it.
So that is
Shit.
Saphyrus. Your eagle has arrived.
All right. Well,
Eagle.
fuck him.
Eagle!
He gonna fly. Caw.
Caw-caw! You gotta fly right there.
Go, go, go.
All right. It will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And we'll have to roll twice and take the worst result. 10. I
10 does
imagine
not
that
hit.
misses.
Yeah.
Ooh!
All right. He's gonna go for a talon.
All right.
Seven to hit, probably not.
Miss. Yeah.
That's fine. I thought he was gonna. His main point was to eat an attack of opportunity and poof. But
There you go.
at any rate, Aesop, mind your footing. Create pit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I do have that with Hinoka.
Nice.
I'm looking for a way.
Nice.
It's gonna be. I have to snap into the corner.
John Pittman.
Create pit. Drop him.
Dropping them.
Sir.
All right.
Reach
Reflex.
for
Awesome.
reflex.
Reflex.
Save.
And he'll need to roll twice on that as well.
Mhm.
Yes.
17.
Spell focus conjuration. 19. He fails.
Damn. All right.
Boy
Wait.
drops. Let's see. It is
The create pit, is that first or second level?
second level. So it
Fair
is
enough.
10 feet per 2 levels that he drops.
So 40 feet.
20 feet. Oh yeah.
All right. Rolling falling damage.
Wouldn't it be 20? Because it's per 2 levels.
10.
5.
It is... 1 second. Create.
10 feet per 2 caster levels. Maximum 30 feet.
Yep. That'll do it. 30 feet.
Okay. So what was the damage? 5d6?
It is 3d6.
3d6. Okay.
All right.
Wait, we're
10.
level 5?
We're level
We're level
6.
6, aren't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're level 6, right?
Yeah, we're level 6. All
Oh,
right.
yeah, we are. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. Anything else?
That's it. If Aesop is within 5 feet of that pit, he needs to be out of it by the end of his next turn.
Yep, just as long as I don't end my turn next to it. So
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. Delilah.
This thing's now 30 feet on the ground, underneath, right?
Yep. And it has protection from your channeling at this point, unless you get up close.
Yeah.
And I don't think
But
you
if-
want to risk falling in the pit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if I get close, I might fall into it.
Yeah. Don't
And if
jump
it's
into
not
it.
dead, then I will be in trouble.
Yeah.
Maybe assist Ryuuko with getting the mud off of her eyes.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes. Do I
Standard-
have any?
Standard action.
Oh.
You could just standard
action aid. Just standard
Yeah.
action aid. It'll give her +2 on her next check.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hey, Rico, and I'm gonna try to rip off the mud from her eyes. Or is it mud in this case or no?
Yep.
Yes, it's
still
mud.
It is mud.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
it's kind of dried up on her face.
Yeah, a little bit. All right.
I'm working
Ryuuko.
on it.
Ryuuko.
I'm gonna try to remove the damn mud.
You get a +2.
Okay. 22.
Removed just fine. You are no longer blinded.
And
Okay,
a little
cool.
few eyeballs,
Until the
probably.
fucker throws his mud again.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step back because that's in a hole now, and I can't really deal with that.
You could jump in the pit.
That's true. Actually, I could jump in the pit.
Jump in.
Could jump in the pit. Jump in the pit.
Does everyone agree with me jumping in the pit?
You want to take the falling damage? As long as you're willing to do that.
I mean, if she falls like a sword first.
You could acrobatics to reduce.
To
Yeah,
reduce the
with
damage
like
by 1d6.
Yeah, reduce it.
I mean, it's my
But
pit,
also-
so...
But also, you could totally jump, falling sword thing. You know? It'd be awesome.
Exactly.
It'd be awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, like how Sephiroth falls on when he arrives.
Do you want to
Exactly.
put yourself inside one of Saphyrus's many pits?
I mean,
Kinda.
doesn't she already?
Yeah, kinda.
Anyways.
Okay. I'm jumping
Do
in
I-
the pit.
Jump
Do I
in the
know it?
pit. All right, go ahead.
Alright, so acrobatics first, or...
Acrobatics first.
To reduce the fall damage.
Yep. Yep.
Also, I don't think
15.
falling provokes an attack of opportunity.
It won't if it's dead. Roll attack roll with a +2.
Yes.
She jumps like,
Yes.
wait, what are you doing?
Flop.
Yeah.
Flop.
Jumping in the pit. Okay,
Mosh
that'll be-
pit.
So I'm doing math in my head. 12, 13 plus
That
2.
is not how I intended that spell
30.
that is not how I intended that spell to be utilized.
Swing and a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, but now we know that I can do that and Kai can do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And kill him.
3,
Mhm.
8, 8 plus. That would be 3d8 plus 8. 26.
26. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it should, but sizable hit there.
I'm now in the pit.
You are now in the pit, and you have taken 6 points of falling damage. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't know if there is anything else I can do.
All right, fair enough. Cubanos.
Well,
I'm in the pit.
Cubados, he's going in the pit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I figured. I figured as much.
Cubados, come on!
Now, Cubanos will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Because he is flying, yes.
Yes.
I'm also now in the pit. If they find a way to mud my eyes from the pit, I'm crying.
Does a 10. Yeah, figured as much. All right. Proceed. with a
All right.
bite or a claw or something.
You can charge flying, right?
You cannot charge if you're going down into the pit.
Yeah, he had to go in an angle.
Oh, okay.
28.
Oh. Roll damage.
Is
that? Oh my god! Actually, that's supposed to be a 1d6. Fuck me.
Just roll a
the first
1d6.
one's supposed to be a 1d6.
Yeah, just roll a 1d6.
Yeah.
All right.
One more.
Yeah. Hey,
Even
every point counts. Doesn't do as much damage as you think it should, but chomp.
Rake a claw across his face when Ryuuko stabs it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Hana. It's in the pit.
Well, if it's in the pit, I think there's only so much that I can do.
jump in the pit.
Well,
Just fucking everyone in the pit.
Not with half health, I will not be jumping.
Ryuuko, put her in the cornucopia. Cubados, put him in the
Put it in the cornucopia.
Bone
Hana.
snake! Put him in the cornucopia!
So, where would I need to be on the edge of the pit and be able to see down into the pit?
You would need to be right here.
You'll also have a chance of falling in the pit at the end of your turn if you do that.
Right.
But she's got a good
counteracted
reflex.
by acrobatics, right?
Reflex
No.
save.
It is a reflex save +2
That's
to
right.
avoid falling in.
Okay, can do that. I will select the appropriate tool for a start. Head over there. Take a shot.
All right.
Another mid-20s shot.
That will hit. Go ahead, roll damage.
Right. And presumably it is not flat-footed or anything nice like that.
Ryuuko, you're at the bottom of the pit, correct?
I'm in the pit.
We're in the
Hana,
pit.
Hana, you are at the top of the pit, correct?
That is correct.
You are flanking. Roll sneak attack damage.
Yes!
Works for me. 13 points of damage.
All right. It doesn't do as much damage as you think it should do, but still a lot.
Okay.
All right.
And 28 on the reflex.
Perfectly fine. Aesop.
I toss a bomb down the pit.
All right.
Kira Queen.
It's in the
All
pit.
right. Kira Queen.
Ichiban no Bakudan.
God. No. This is fucking that one shot we ran on your birthday, Ebony, where
Oh my god!
where Jonathan Joestar threw all the fucking grenades into the pit.
This happens with
Yeah.
the bird, too. Are we gonna
Yeah.
have roasted snake now?
This is just our normal
Hey.
Every
throw
time,
bombs down
every
pit.
time every time I use this spell, no matter who the character is, a bomb is sure to follow.
So, the good thing is that, in Kyoning, Hinoka has both the pit and the bomb.
Yeah.
You just
Right.
cut out the middleman, didn't you?
Yeah, just cut out the middleman, exactly.
So, will I take the range penalty or no? For dropping this down the pit.
Which range penalty?
Because technically he's 30 feet down from me. That's in second range.
He himself is a large-sized creature, and so I would say that he is within the 15-ish foot height. So
Okay.
you can actually drop it down without penalty.
Okay. Bombs away! 15.
15 against touch AC?
Yep.
That will hit.
I choose using my Ryuuko or Cubados
All right.
for 20 more points of fire damage.
Bakudan.
To the pit.
There's a bunch of clinking noises in the pit. Just ragdoll
Alright.
scatters bone chunks.
All right. So, with that, there is Saphyrus.
Yes, sir.
I also 5-foot step away from the pit, just in case combat is still going.
Does Hana, stay where you are.
Okay.
Combat is still active at the moment. Does anyone here speak Orin?
I do.
I do not.
I don't.
All right. So,
Saphyrus do.
Saphyrus, you hear the sound of a door slamming open very close to you. And something in Orin bellowing out, "What is going on out there?"
The Bone Daddies.
Where's it's coming from? Inside or outside?
It is coming from just around the corner of the wall if you would like to peek just slightly.
Look out for mud.
Slightly.
Here. Just slightly.
Oh my goodness.
I feel
What
like I
is
should be
going
worried.
on out here? And that will be where we conclude for today. Combat
Yes,
is now
what do you
over.
see?
Combat is now over. And we will find out what happens next time on Pirates of the Red Isles.
I have to negotiate with that. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
What do you see
baby!
with your
I feel like I should be worried.
elfish eyes?
I probably shouldn't say what I see.
We will find out next time.
If it's Orin, I'm imagining it's like because we saw the mud monsters. I'm imagining it's an air monster.
Oh no.
I
So,
will tell you next time.
We will find
in 2
out.
weeks.
We will find out in 2 weeks next time on Pirates
All
of
right,
the Red
I'm gonna
Isles.
keep my guess.
So, question.
Lock
Yes.
that in.
XP, do we know?
XP will go out at a later time. I will calculate that up, and I will share that with all of you. But for those of you watching, and for those of you playing, I hope you've enjoyed, and we will reconvene in 2 weeks for the continuation of Pirates of the Red Isles. So until then, thank you, and have a good one. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye.